And we are live. Welcome everyone to Building Apocalypseburg During the Apocalypse, Part 8. This is the final one as far as I can tell. This is bag 16, 17, 18 is going on to this thing today, and we're going to have it done. I'm joined by a couple fellows today. We have a Gin Blade returning from... I don't know if you want to say where you were, but he's returned.
A galaxy far, far away.
He's returned from a galaxy far, far away. And we also have Shy here, who's continuing to truck on with the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I mean... I'm on the last bags, 17. That's
crazy. It's crazy that you started that like when I was halfway done with Apocalypseburg, and you're gonna finish that before I finish this.
Right.
That just means you're a really bad builder, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. That's probably the case. Lego Freak's gonna be joining us. Dave might be joining us. He may have a meeting today.
And then BFab's at work.
Okay. Yeah, BFab's at work. Clarky's looking for a piece for a Technic set someone sent us in the mail, and he's missing like one piece from it. He's building this like little boat thing or something that he has here.
I want to keep an eye on the chat here since BFab isn't here to do it.
Yeah, go ahead. If anybody wants to talk about anything, Jim Blade's going to be checking the chat, reading the chat. Are you doing anything else, Jim Blade?
Just sorting some stuff for my Minecraft adventure.
Maybe you can be the chat guy then.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you want to volunteer for that. If you see anything that we could talk about, throw it out there and we'll discuss it. All right, we'll just skip that piece, okay?
Lego Freaks is in the chat. He said he'll be in soon.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to build the rest of it, that's fine. We'll just put those pieces in our collection, okay? Or you can build a mock out of that if you want to as well. If you want to add.
Lego Freaks said he may have just woken up.
Probably.
He may have just woken up?
He may have just woken up.
It sounds like a Lego Freak thing. Oh, BFab said he's at work, but he's in the chat.
In the chat. Well, you're not here to read the chat, so you're
already messing up at work, not even paying attention.
Watch BFab get fired from his job live.
What a bum.
He joins us in like 30 minutes. He's like, yeah, I got fired.
I got fired for being in the chat. On my phone.
I think the job might be a better investment, BFab. I would stick with it.
I would agree.
See now, Jim Blade, you can field all the Ninjago questions you want.
Yeah. Golden Dragon 2013 and 2019. I'm gonna go 2019. Although I do own both, and they're both very nice.
Do you get upset when they re-release the sets over and over again like that, or are you good with that?
No, because it doesn't happen often. Unlike City and Creator and Star Wars and Marvel and everything else. So I don't really care because it doesn't happen.
It didn't start affecting me until recently. Like I was like, wait a minute. That Creator Dragon, I swear I built that dragon before. And it's like, oh yeah, I did. I actually built 2 of them.
I actually built 5 of them, so.
That's crazy.
Bum, bum, bum.
They just start stacking up, and eventually you're just like, all right, I think I'm done. That's why I'm kind of against the boxes anymore. 'Cause it's like, well, if I don't have that dragon box, I'm sure I can get another dragon.
I think I need to stop saving like the Creator and City boxes and stuff like that, but like Speed Champions, Ninjago, Star Wars, stuff like that.
I'm surprised you saved the City ones.
We've got a guest entering us. We have Ryan of M&R Productions. Welcome, Ryan.
No.
Clark is not happy.
Hey, Ryan.
Why?
Because Ryan's here.
No.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know.
I hear another baby crying because I'm here too.
Ugh. Yikes.
I did the thing last night.
Cool.
You did the thing last night?
The straw that broke the camel's back.
Oh no, I can't hear Ryan.
Oh,
fix
good God.
Remove me. I'll tell you when I can hear it.
We have Dave. Okay, let me remove you, Shy. I'll bring you back in.
Yeah.
Okay. How's that now?
Can you hear me now?
I still can't hear Ryan. I can't hear anybody. I can't hear anybody. I only hear you, Greg. Let me get off and back on. I'll get off.
I blame StreamYard. I'm gonna ask them for a full refund of my $0 and $0.
Yeah.
That's important.
Dave, welcome.
Hi.
He crashed his Mustang. No, it didn't happen.
We have a donation from Harry Crow. No message, but thank you, Harry, again for the £1. Appreciate it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Am I finishing Apocalypseburg today? Yes. Jim Blade's in charge of the chat, so if we're not reading your messages, send Jim Blade a very nasty message somewhere. Anywhere.
Or if you specifically want me to read it to them, that like a question you want to ask all of us, type at JimBlade304 or at M&R Productions or at Brickatech Live, whatever, and I will read that question to that person.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. That way we can keep it going. I can focus on the task at hand here, which is finishing this set, which will be done today.
Billy wants to know if I've seen the new Ninjago figs. Yes, I have, and they're very nice. Ninjago is looking like Nexo Knights right now, but it's okay.
Uh-oh.
Cybotic Zombie says, Ryan, what did you do with M&R memes? I stopped making it because I didn't enjoy it, and I turned it into a live stream that happens once a month, and today happens to be that day.
What time can we
Ooh.
expect that?
I don't know, later today after this is over. Maybe like 5 p.m. Eastern, something like that.
Okay.
Where the hell is Shy?
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, there we go. Can I hear everybody?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I can
know,
hear everybody.
can
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear everybody. Cool.
Okay.
This is
So
good.
last night, I deleted Modern Warfare. Like, I actually deleted it. Like,
Why?
it's gone. And
Uh-huh.
I just downloaded it,
the
dude.
game is
Ooh.
so bad.
Why'd you do that? Why?
Tell
Were you
us
just-
why.
I should have deleted it 2 months ago. Let's leave it at that.
This
I
is
mean,
the
it's not-
Warzone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But now Warzone's even worse than I could have ever imagined.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I need to make a montage video, but like last night, I shot a guy with a bullet. I don't know how to explain it.
Wait. I mean,
Oh, it just didn't count. It just didn't count.
How's it going?
I don't know how else to put it, but the game just sucks, and I have like multiple gripes with it. But you have to play crossplay. That's really dumb. I don't want to play against PC players who can be hacking, have wall see through walls. They have better field of vision than anyone on console can. Like, that's just an unfair advantage to begin with.
Everyone
Like,
keep this apart.
there's so much garbage in that game, so I'm glad I deleted it. It's toxic for me. I get so mad playing it, so
so now what's the new game that you're gonna be diving yourself into? Just COD?
probably
still?
go back to Blackout. It was just like very bad for me mentally, like very very bad.
See, I downloaded it. Well, the backstory of my experience with it is I was in when Ryan was like, it's the greatest game ever. You got to download it. So I downloaded it. And like the next day, Ryan's like, it's the worst game ever. I'm deleting it. And I'm like, okay. We played one match. I didn't really like it that much. But my nephew's a part of the PC master race. And it's the only thing we can really play together outside of Fortnite. So
Right.
out of necessity, because I don't want to play Fortnite, we're going to play that game and see how it is. And I thought maybe Ryan could join us because it'd be me, my two nephews, who weren't all not good at all, and then Ryan.
I mean, Ryan would have fun just killing everybody.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
deleted it last night.
I
Like, it's
deleted it.
gone.
Just like you deleted Fortnite that one time.
No, I have. Yeah,
You stayed pretty consistent with that though. Fortnite was gone forever.
yeah. I played it with you like a week ago and didn't like this is it. I was like, nope.
Played one game and you're like, I'm done. That's all I need to see.
I put it on Twitter and Ashton Flash was like, I see you're making room to re-download the superior Battle Royale game. Knowing that he's implying Fortnite, I replied, oh no, I didn't delete Blackout.
Got 'em.
Ooh.
I do like Blackout. It's just so I don't know. You have to really, no matter what game you choose as your Battle Royale game, you got to put the time into it. It seems like you really have to invest into it.
Yeah. You just pick
Saying
one.
all that,
Try to fix it.
I'm really enjoying Apex Legends.
Oh yeah, you did like that?
It's fun. Yeah.
I gotta
enjoy it.
re-download
Is that on
that.
PS4?
Yeah, PS4. I think you can play it anywhere, but it's not cross-platform. So I play on PS4. Dave, if you have it, we should play together at some point.
I mean, I hear it's free, so I don't see any reason why I can't have it.
If you don't like it, they'll give you all your money back, just like StreamYard.
Oh man, I'm gonna download it just so I can return it then.
This is
Exactly.
terrible.
Oh,
Totally not
so,
worth it.
So, Greg, there's a comment for you in the chat from KK the Hey Hey Girl 1569. It says, I love all your channels that you have. Really enjoy how you have these live streams. So nice during quarantine.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. I love your name.
Hey.
Hey. And thank everyone for coming out, Dave. Thank you guys for coming out to hang out with me while I stream. This is going to be the last one. I don't know what we're going to do after this.
Assembly Square.
Part
You don't have that, do
29.
you, Greg?
What's that?
Do you have that?
Yeah, I have it. It's in the backlog.
You're gonna love that one. It has a lot of story in it as well.
Yeah. How I built 30,000 Lego pieces during the outbreak. It only took me 40 years.
Ryan, there's a question for you. Would you trade your Mustang for a 501st Battle Pack?
No, I like my car.
Wow, there you have it. All right.
I mean, you can always buy another one.
Yeah.
Someone left a comment for Ryan. It said, proud of Ryan for being the only person to actually get something built on this channel. And I'm like, okay.
What? I'm not building anything right now.
Although Dave got a set built yesterday. Shy's about to build the Millennium Falcon.
You're on the last bag, right, Shy? I made you do the.
Yeah, you made me do 16, and I
Yeah.
have 17. This is it.
Jim Blade built a ton of sets during these.
I built a bunch of stuff at the beginning of the streams.
Yeah.
Like the first 5 days, I built a bunch of stuff.
His backlog was just evaporated at that point.
Oh, I'll have something. I'll have something on Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then definitely Wednesday.
So my video last night, I thought it was funny. Someone commented like it was like a quote from me, I guess, from a long time ago. They're like, Ryan, I'll never do a video of me buying Lego sets on eBay. And then this video is like the next word there or whatever. And then I'm like, when did I say that? And the guy's like, I don't know, on a video like 2 years ago maybe, or like a year ago. And I'm like, well, I guess my opinion on that changed in the face of a world pandemic.
You probably said that on Ask Him in Our Production.
I can imagine saying that though. Really,
I probably did say that, and like I just thought this was a very interesting way to do it because of like quarantine and like the way that it would work, or like the reason I'm buying it versus just kind of being there.
but you buy on eBay all the time though. It seems weird that you would make that claim that you wouldn't buy on eBay.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to do
No, he
that?
said he wouldn't do a video of it.
Oh, you wouldn't do a video buying on eBay?
I guess I said that, and I'm like, well, this was a scenario I didn't account for, and I was
Greg,
like,
you have a
cool.
donation from
Oh, we
Full
got a
Custom.
donation.
Oh, we don't take Canadian money. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't take Canadian.
Oh, we
money,
do.
Sorry.
We do very
No,
much.
we don't.
It's
Well, I
infected.
don't think the Canadian money's allowed across the border right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Lysol on it. It'll be okay. Cole says, Greg, your next set should be the 1989 Batmobile. It's staring at me back here. It is. I probably should get into it.
BFAB said someone crack jokes. I'm starting to get bored. Okay, BFAB, here's a joke. Your life.
Your life is going
BFAB's
to
like,
end.
we're not talking about BFAB enough. Come on, pick it up.
So here's the thing.
Crack
So
the
here's the
jokes. All right, your Tinder game.
Ooh.
The man can't even defend himself.
Slash all the apps you were on last night.
I don't think
So
it would help if he was.
Tell me
defending.
about your guys' call last night. What happened on this call?
Well, BFAB was on. Well, let's keep it rated G. A lot of apps that wouldn't be normal for a lot of people his age.
Okay.
I'll just leave it at that without getting further into it.
BFAB
That was pretty much it.
Was he on farmersonly.com?
Plentyoffarmers.com.
Oh, plentyoffish.com.
Mennonitesmingle.com? I don't know if that's a thing.
He was on
Don't
a
look it
bunch
up.
of them,
Let's not find out.
and he was failing at all of them.
Oh, man. Did he use that picture with his shirt off or whatever?
He should have used the made picture, obviously. 'cause
Oh,
that's-
no. I see what the problem is now.
It's BFAB.
I'm glad I don't join their calls.
Dave.
I am so glad I don't join their calls because I don't want to know what happens.
I just can't sacrifice 6 hours of just like that. You know?
No, you wake up in the morning and you don't feel good about it. Trust me. But it's
No,
fun.
you won't.
It gives you perspective in your own life.
You're like, man, I have it so good. I'm so
Yeah.
Things aren't so bad anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, it's okay. I don't have a job.
Oh, right here.
Ryan, I
think
keep seeing this question, so I'm going to finally ask it. Who's your favorite Celtics player?
Jason Tatum right now.
Oh no, it's basically
Tatum.
Fix it.
I think I'm gonna start building the UCS shuttle right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow,
I'm gonna start getting that
that's
done.
a big build, right?
Yeah.
Are all your pieces accounted for?
What? No, I don't want to count the pieces, so I'm just gonna start building.
That's a good way to know if you got everything.
Yep.
Just go all in.
Oh, tomorrow I gotta tear that whole thing apart because it was kind of pre-built, kind of not. I gotta tear it all apart.
What thing?
The thing I bought, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh,
Tune in,
Ooh, this is good.
come back Tuesday and find out,
Tuesday.
or maybe Wednesday, depending on what time the mail truck decides it wants to show up.
You have to let it sit for 24 hours then, too. At least.
Yeah, if the mail shows up during your nap time, then I don't think it's gonna work out.
Take naps.
I mean, I wish I could take naps.
I think you should let the mail let it sit for 72 hours just to be safe, Jim Blade.
Okay.
You want to be careful with this kind of thing.
Ryan, Kylo Ren shuttle or Imperial shuttle? I'm assuming.
It just depends on which set number.
Oh, I've got the Kylo Ren shuttle to build too.
You gotta save that for Star Wars month.
Yeah,
That's
you do have to save that. There's
You keep saying that, Greg, and then you keep
Quarantine
realizing Star
ending.
Wars month.
I
I'm
think
trying to build the sets that people send me though, because it's like they send the stuff and it's like, oh, I'm gonna build that 20 years from now.
I think you have to do the Batmobile next.
Ugh,
Honestly,
I don't think so.
it's gonna be brutal.
you should do Ninjago City Docks.
It's a long build, a lot of black, but it's so worth it.
I'm building the docks to celebrate Jim Blade's birthday.
I could still be off school then. Who knows? Actually, I will still be off school.
Yeah, you will be,
That's
for
summer
sure.
time. Well,
Must be nice having a birthday during the summertime.
oh, it is. It's great.
Oh.
It's pretty nice. Well, pretty much I don't think we're going back to school.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a chance of it. If they do, they're
A
going to
small
regret it.
chance.
We'll see, though.
Come on, guys. We need questions here.
What about this? Ryan said like 5 times in the last 6 months that he wouldn't build the UCS Imperial Shuttle until he buys a new house.
Ooh.
Again, my opinion seems to have changed in the face of a world pandemic. That's what I'm going to say. Anytime someone calls out any bit of hypocrisy, even as arbitrary as building a Lego set, that's my answer.
What do you build?
All right.
I'm picking an order.
I'm
That's a
still
good one.
confused by your eBay things. You said you wouldn't shop on eBay, or you wouldn't make a video of you.
I wouldn't make a video of me shopping, I think is what I said.
Ooh, you wouldn't make it on Brick Attack. That's some of my favorite videos to make.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't want to film myself shopping. And then I'm like, oh, it would be fun given that I need sets for the world pandemic.
I don't see why not. It's entertaining. Like looking for eBay deals, I think is a lot of fun. Like I like doing it, and people
It
see
is.
it watching.
I enjoyed it when I found that set.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You should make a video. Did you make a video of you shopping for it? You should have.
Oh, I'm gonna take the clip from the live stream.
You make enough videos of you shopping at Target and Chick-fil-A. Like, what's the difference if you're shopping on eBay?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I gave myself a $500 budget, and I was like, all right, this is what I have, and I'm looking for, and I went through my brick set wanted list on the video, and I'm like, these are the sets that I don't have and want to try to get. And then I looked them up on, like, eBay and Bricklink, and I showed people how to do that, and, like, how to know if you're how to, like, see past sales so you can stop asking me if it's a good deal.
That's a good idea.
And
It was a
then,
good video. I just watched it.
It's just
Yeah,
like a
I
tutorial.
like
Yeah, it was a good one.
I gotta watch it. I didn't get.
And then at the end, I like did the whole thing. Like at the end, I still did like the haul part. So I like waited for all the boxes to show up, and then I unboxed.
I wasn't
everything.
expecting that. That was actually like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan said yes. By the way.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to just give me like his email or something, and I'll send him an email. Then that's awesome.
For sure.
And I'll be right back. I gotta bring something.
Dave, there's a
outside.
question for you. How is Luke?
Luke is doing well. Apparently, he's got a one whole side of his upper mouth of teeth coming in now. So that's been fun.
Oh no, teething.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got his front two have already kind of poked through, and then one on the bottom in the front. But now I guess the side's starting to come through.
Gary, you're gonna have to end the stream in like 10 minutes because that's when Lego Freak's coming.
Okay. Deal.
Favorite question for all of us. Favorite Speed Champion set.
Right, of all time or of 2020?
I'm gonna say all time.
All time.
Hmm.
It doesn't specify, but I'm gonna say all time.
Well, I'm gonna just say 2020 Ferrari. I think it's the most beautiful one they've ever made.
I'm gonna say 2018's Porsche 2-pack or this year's Lambo 2-pack because both of them are very nice.
They're good.
I'm gonna go with the Mustang Fastback.
Ah, love that green.
Wait, which is that the
It's
green?
the green one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
one I
yeah.
actually built. I think the Ferrari for me, like, I wanted,
Porcelot sent that one to me.
and the fact that there's like no stickers on it is pretty cool
Yeah.
too.
Very limited. It's awesome. It's very simple, you know?
My Statue of Liberty now has a head. Ooh,
Very nice.
fancy. Coming together, boys, as it should be.
Question for me: how many Ninjago sets do I have?
Many.
Meanwhile, many.
Yeah, out
More
of the
than I can
percentage.
count?
Yeah, out of the percentage of what Ninjago sets have been released, like what were you place your collection at?
Like what percent of Ninjago stuff do I own?
Yeah, exactly.
I can tell you I own everything that was released for the movie. I can check. Let me open Brick Set here. Because
The movie sets were so awesome. Like
they
I love
were.
them.
I love almost all of them. There's 2 of them that I do not like.
The sets were so much better than the movie in general. You know.
Yeah, I'll say that. But the movie, I still enjoyed the movie a lot.
Yeah.
My sets, overview of my collection.
They should have a Lego movie coming out every year.
Yeah. The 2 sets I don't like from that were the Lloyd Spinner and Master Falls. I'm not a fan of Master Falls. Not one bit. I despise that set.
Man, to have Destiny's Bounty and Ninjago City and Ninjago City Docks in the same, like, in the same. I want it, not the same theme or wave, but like
Just to have them right next to each other.
Yeah, it's just like crazy.
Yep.
Such good stuff.
For Ninjago, there are 233 total sets. That includes all those stupid minifig packs and all that crap. I own 169 of them.
Wow.
But that again, that includes all those like that random crap, like those minifig packs are only released in England, all the polybags, all that stuff. But we're talking as a whole. I'd say, oh, let me just do a quick calculator here. Open that. Do what is it? 169 divided by 233. I'd say without those minifig packs and polybags, I say I own around 80% of all Ninjago sets.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I will have every Ninjago set at one point in time.
So that's your goal, to have every single one.
Yeah, like Ryan wants to have every Star Wars thing. I want to have.
Is that including polybags and all the little things too, or no?
Just polybags, not those promotional minifigs that are exclusive to England or whatever.
Foil packs don't count, right?
Foil packs do not count because they suck.
Hell yeah.
I saw someone ask when's the next eBay shopping stream. I might do that tomorrow actually, because I need another one of those videos out. That might be tomorrow.
And there was another question: everybody's least favorite all-time Lego set.
Wait, Jimblade, 1 second. What
favorite?
happens first, Jimblade? I get every Lego Star Wars set, or you get every Ninjago set?
Ooh.
You probably getting every Star Wars set because I don't have money to just spend.
I guess
If I had the money to spend, I'd be cranking out the Ninjago.
But I think 20% of Ninjago sets is probably a lot less expensive than 20% of Star Wars sets, or at least the 20% I don't own.
Is that where you're at, Ryan? You're at 20%?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. There's some pretty expensive Ninjago sets out there, like Garmadon's Dark
Do any of
Fortress.
them cost $1,500?
What?
Do any of them cost $1,500?
Not that I know of.
Exactly.
What one's 1,500?
The UCS Falcon, and
The
then
first one? I thought that was more than that.
Nah, the new one kind of tanked that value a little bit, which is nice for me.
Oh, good.
The Darth Maul is expensive. That's at least 550.
Is that considered a set because it was never released as a set?
Darth Maul?
Yeah, wasn't that just a store display thing?
No.
No? Oh.
No, it was a set.
It was a set.
Yeah. What's the most expensive one you don't have, Jimblade?
Let me.
I mean, I don't think there's an Ninjago one worth 1,500. So
No, definitely not.
No, there's I would agree. There's definitely nothing for Ninjago that I would pay $1,500 for. But I miss it. Like everything after 2016 is in my collection, and I own it.
Right.
Because that's when.
That's pretty good by itself, you know? It's not bad.
Yeah, because I own everything from 2017, from 2018, 2019, and I'm up to date this year. So let me check.
It's crazy.
Garmadon.
not doing a drop
I
test.
don't know.
No drop test.
My goal is to get all my Lego sets that I lost.
You're right. Yeah.
That's fair.
So I need to get all of Western, which is going to be really hard.
Now, do you want to know how much this thing goes for? Sealed or complete?
Sealed, I guess.
Sealed, 250.
Okay.
250 plus. Complete, like 120, like half that price.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd worry too much about sealed if you're planning to open it up anyway.
Yeah, I'm not worried too much about sealed.
Why pay that premium if you're not going to keep it?
Batman set that has.
I do it a lot of time because I want it pristine. It's like because I want it to, like
Lego down.
ideally I buy it
Because
sealed
we got
and
a lot of
I'm
Lego
going to be
around already.
displaying it in the glass
You go play with your
encasement where it won't get any damage.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I'm not
And
gonna.
Oh.
it's in that perfect condition always,
Because
and
I'm
that's
not
what I
thinking
would
Oh
like.
yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm missing a bunch of spinners from 2011, 2000.
Yeah, but
There's this one spinner that goes for like 80 bucks by itself.
So I guess
Damn.
It's ridiculous.
They're already. I don't want to take that. You can
But,
play this.
I can mark that I now own that set. Good job. Good find. Retail for 80. I got it for 115 total. Not bad.
Not bad for after. How many years has it been?
9 years now.
9 years. Yeah.
Probably covers your inflation.
Ninjago's 10 years old next year. Like next January, Ninjago is 10 years old.
Wow.
Do they do a 10th anniversary wave?
They should. They should do a CMF series to celebrate 10 years.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I saw this
Yeah, I
one
know.
custom CMF draft by this guy, I think Noah or something like that. It was really good.
Ones over there, if you want to look for pieces.
I shared it on my community tab if anybody's interested.
These ones here, you can look through those for
So-
pieces, and those ones down there.
I forgot I own 3.
I don't
Why do
know
I
if
own 3
they're
of that? I don't know
like
why I own
these
3 of
pieces.
that.
I just don't want to get a lot out right now, but you can look through those. These ones are the ones that are numbered are the only ones that are off limits. Okay, bud.
Ryan, you have a question here. Where did it go? I think they want to know if you're going to review that set after you build it.
This one, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Jim Blade is failing at his job of.
I'm sorry. I'm multitasking.
You got him
fired.
distracted.
You're fired.
Favorite Star Wars UCS set, everybody.
I'm not answering.
Falcon.
Not.
I know. Can we answer for you?
I mean, sure, but I'm not answering.
Ryan's favorite is the one he's building right now. If you don't know what that is, then go back and rewatch the stream. Give Greg more watch time.
Yeah, watch the last. When did you start that, Ryan? A couple days ago or yesterday, maybe?
Yeah, I started taking this apart yesterday, or sorting it yesterday, rather.
Spend 3 hours of your life.
It's worth it.
Seems like a bad idea.
What legacy set would I want to see for 10th anniversary? Honestly, a Borg Tower. That's what we need.
What?
That's what we need. Borg Tower. It's you would know if you watched the
I
series.
thought you said a porg tower. I'm like, that
No.
sounds kind of awesome, actually.
It sounds like a Ford tower.
I mean, no, it's
Borg
Borg
Tower.
with a B.
Yummy.
Just porgs stacked on top of each other?
No, B with a B.
Did
Oh.
somebody
Porg,
say
but with
pork?
a B.
I'm hungry.
Not pork, porg.
He's hungry though.
Pork-
He'll eat pork
Fast
too.
food, though.
Oh, you're gonna eat porgs like Chewy, like Chewbacca.
Oh, all right. Here's a really good question from Tech Productions.
If it's
Everyone.
Better be really
No,
good.
no.
Better
What do
be
you
your
think is your
favorite.
standout video / series that people associate most with your channel?
Enderman.
Oh, that's easy. Ask M&R Productions. That's easy.
Greg?
I'd say a lot of people found my channel through my going through my junk bags or like finding like
Your
miscellaneous
yard
pieces.
sale stuff.
But mine at this point might be actually mail time because it's my most longest running series.
Yeah.
You need to do
I
a
don't
video called Yard Sailing During the Coronavirus.
Most people have found me through yard sales or flea market stuff. Though is how they find my channel.
How about you, Dave?
Ours is the Tuesday night live streams that we were doing.
Shy?
Wait, say again. Sorry.
Like, what series on your channel or video do you think people most associate with you?
Brickmania stuff.
What's up, bud?
Can I build
For me, I don't really know. I'd probably say the Java City drop test because that's like the
You
big
already
one.
got this one.
Is that your most viewed video?
No, it's like my 5th most viewed video, but that's like
But you can
the big video that I've.
like Jagged?
It'd be a good poll to do like on your channel or like just a question to ask to your community. Be like, what do you what does my channel like mean to you, or like what is the thing you think of with this channel?
No, but if I'm going back through like my playlists, I just did like there's a 24-hour stream. There was just like random one-off things. Like I did Bloom Tower Defense 5, like some of my early. Oh god, those were cringy.
What was it?
Bloom Tower Defense 5, those videos
Dude,
were cringy.
I got hooked on that game again about a month and a half ago, and then I dropped
That game
it.
is so fun though. It's
It is
just
good.
it's really fun.
Do
No,
you
I did.
have Apple Arcade by chance? Like it's like
No.
$5 a month, and you get all these different little goofball-y games.
No. So chat, what video would you associate with me? Because I don't know. I say the Ninjago City drop test, but I really don't know.
A lot of those guys are probably there live for that when it happened.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I remember that. I will never forget that because that video is my favorite video of all time. As much as it pained me to do it, it's my favorite video.
It hurt at the time, but it was worth it in the long run. Bag
Which
7.
one, the city drop?
What?
The city drop?
Yeah.
What about the dock drop? You did that one too, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't like the quality of that video because with my Ninjago City drop test, I had the thing where I tied in the event from Avengers Age of Ultron where that city was following. Like I tied it in with that, and it just like I did a really good edit with it, I think. But I don't know,
There it is.
Yeah,
I
like-
just like that video because it represents special times.
That's how I feel about Ninjago City, and I think that's how I'm going to look back upon like this set and the treehouse a little bit.
Like
It's
this entire stream series, really.
Yeah, like that was like when I look at this set and think, oh, that was the time that we were all home live streaming for like 2 weeks straight. You know,
Going on 3.
and like the experience of that and the fun they have, and sometimes that can completely change your opinion of a set for like the better, even if it's not that much fun. Like the treehouse for me wasn't a fun build, but I still have good memories of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the treehouse. It's everything except the leaves. That's
I like
the-
this so much better. This is way more my style.
I wish I got that. I really do.
Apocalypseburg?
Get it now before it gets more expensive.
Yeah.
I
As
saw
you
it
start
used
seeing
in my
this
area
actually
for 220. I
What's
couldn't
that?
do it though. I said I found it used in my area today on Facebook Marketplace for 220, but I couldn't pull myself to do it.
I wish I could remember how much I paid for this. I want to say like it was one of those times that it got stupid low, like 180 or something, or 188, and I was like, okay, I have to.
Didn't you do a haul video on it?
Probably. It's probably there somewhere. I don't know what it would have been titled though. None of my videos are actually like what they actually are. Just clickbait. It's probably titled like, "You won't believe this insane set that I got for this crazy price!" Exclamation point.
Isn't there a way that you can throw like a tag in there in such a way that you
Yeah.
could go back and research them, but it's not generally accessible to others?
Oh, maybe.
I'm
Never
gonna,
went
I'm
back.
gonna search for it and find it.
I don't remember when I got it. It's been a while. It's been on the floor of my place here for.
Architect Apocalypseburg. Not that. No.
Like a metadata tag is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
It'd be a good way just for archival purposes or whatever for you to say, oh, let me go find that again. You just do a quick search across your channel at the
Yeah.
tags that you put.
Like that'd be nice if you ever wanted to make like a compilation video or something like that. Which, speaking of that, did you guys watch the video that was?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes, I did.
I don't know how you got tied up
Unfortunately.
in that instead of Lego Freak.
Yeah, I don't understand where that came from. I
That was
don't, I
the
don't
confusing
appreciate that.
If you guys didn't see it, can I link it here? I think I probably can.
Daddy, I can't put the gear in here. It has to be
Okay.
there.
Wait, did you buy it from like Barnes and Noble? Like when they did one of their stupid clearance things?
It could have been something like that. I have no idea.
I have no idea. I'm
See.
looking. I can't find it.
See,
Do you
it's-
have do you update your playlist on your channel?
No, because half my playlists are destroyed now because a lot of the videos are made for kids and they can't be shown in playlists.
Oh, that's so
Are you
dumb.
serious?
Yeah, so I just pretty much quit on playlists. There's
Oh
no
my
reason.
god. What kind of bullcrap is that?
Welcome to YouTube.
Yeah, it's here. Watch that. Don't touch that. It's one of those situations where it's like because your video is made for kids, they've literally taken away every single piece of interaction that you could possibly do. Whether it's like viewing the mini player, like how does that impact kids negatively? Putting in a playlist, like having comments, like all these things. Like comments maybe because you could have creepsters in there, but
Yeah, but like the mini player and like what's wrong with that? What if I want to do this while I scroll through Instagram? What's the problem?
or notifications. Like how is that a problem? Like okay, so advertisers can't advertise on here. They can't collect the data. You're done. That's all you had to do. You're done. Oh well, we're gonna focus on the other C word that's happening now instead of that. I'm kind
Corona?
of yeah, Chima actually,
Chima virus, really?
the Chima virus.
That's actually a good. I should start calling it that instead of so your videos don't get demonetized or anything.
Yeah, I got missing pieces got demonetized last week because I called it quarantine and they were like, nope.
Oh wow! They
Imagine.
said they were gonna stop doing that though.
And it could have been anything though. What if there was a video game called Quarantine?
Oh,
You know, like
be over.
I mean, I can understand advertisers don't want to be associated with it though. It makes sense.
I don't think. No, they're still advertising on news stations. That's such BS.
Yeah.
That's such garbage that's a thing, or that people think that's a thing. I hate that so much. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think it was just from the title. I think I titled it "Quarantine Cures the Backlog," and that was enough for it to be like, yeah, nope.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to do that with my eBay video, but I knew if I did it, it would probably trigger it, and I was like, can't do it.
I could have changed it, but I was just like, nope, out of principle, I'm not.
Well, I can tell you didn't buy that from Barnes and Noble because that was uploaded back in October. This came out in December, January,
I don't know. I don't
February. I can't find it, so
know. Yeah, it's lost forever.
I'll try to find it because
It's not that important.
I'm also the brick tech historian.
You know what I could tell you because for tax purposes, I have a record of all of the sets that I bought.
Well,
this
then
would
what
be
the
the
heck am I doing?
I don't know. You're doing it the hard way. You got to think smart here, Jim.
Well,
Blake.
you didn't tell me that.
I feel
gotta
like you
go
got it
into
from
my computer
Amazon.
and look at my business
You
expenses.
didn't ask.
That's how you do it. So
I
let's
feel
look.
like it was an Amazon sale that popped up at one point.
I had someone ask me how much money I spent in Lego last year. I guess I should make that a video. Maybe I'll do that on tax day.
Oh, I had calculated what I'd spent. I spent like $3,000 last year.
On which tax day? The original tax day or the new one?
Yeah, I guess I'll do it on the original tax day, April 15th or 17th or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Now it's like July 15th, I think. They're like,
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I
Yeah.
get to finally procrastinate.
okay, I bought it on August 27th, 2019. Ooh, I overpaid. I paid $233.19 after taxes.
Does it say from where?
Amazon. Our Lord and
Boo.
Savior, Jeff Bezos, sold it to me.
Boo. Boo.
Right now, he's like the one dude that's just raking it right now with all this.
He took a little bit of a flack here recently. Apparently, he started up a like a GoFundMe concept for helping pay his employees who are suffering. And they're like, "Are you kidding me? You right now are asking all these other people to donate money?"
Yes, I saw that on
world.
Reddit. Like I did some math on it, and they said he donated like $25 million or something like that.
So
out of his total net worth. And I was thinking that's probably the equivalent of like a normal family literally donating like a quarter. Like a quarter.
Oof.
Like I get that.
It doesn't even it's like it's inconsequential. Like you even like if you wrote a $50 check, you might feel that like that's a pretty decent number for like a family. That'd be the equivalent of him like donating probably like $1 billion.
I see that mindset a lot like on Twitter when people do that stuff. And then they'll be like, oh, 25 million. I think it was Mark Zuckerberg actually the other day. And they're like, 25 million. He's worth 55 billion. Why can't he donate more? And like, I really don't like, he donated 25 effing million dollars. Just why can't we be okay with that?
I mean, it's nice, but like it's nothing to him. Like that's like, it is like you donating, like you find a penny on the floor of your room there and you're like, I'll donate this.
But that's what I would donate. I don't have $25 million to donate. And that's, I don't know, like 25 million is a lot of money.
I'm speaking like in terms of percentages and like something that's actually like he could probably donate enough to find a vaccine for this in 5 months or less or something. But he's like, nah, I'm good.
That's why I don't.
That's why Bill Gates is
CEOs
someone
like
you
that.
should appreciate because he's a guy that was massively wealthy and now he's using all of his money for good. And I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, sure, you could be Jeff Bezos and you could stack up your billions and then someday you're going to die with billions and it's going to go to somebody else. But like, it'd be nice if you use that money for something. You can't take it with you, my friends.
He's gonna die and give all that to somebody else.
His kids or the
Oh my
SPC.
God.
We've got a Lego freak with us. I get what you're saying though, Ryan. Like just because he's rich doesn't mean he's
Hey,
obligated.
Mac, I'm gonna get a Coke.
But
Yeah,
still, like
people on Twitter talk about it like it's like a sin that he's donated only $25 million. And it's like, well, what did you donate?
I was just gonna say that. Like, how much did you donate? Just because
Like, I hate seeing that go around. It's like, dude, the guy did a good thing, and then he's getting crap for it. It's like I wouldn't donate crap because everyone's ungrateful, and then they're like, you should tax that guy 90% and take all his money that he earned. And it's like, it's terrible. I don't get it. It's
just
awful.
beware of the future where everything's owned by Amazon. You'll work at Amazon. You'll shop at Amazon. You'll go into debt to Amazon. You'll buy your house from Amazon.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
You'll become an Amazon citizen where you have your Amazon Prime account, and that's literally like your social security number.
That's
All bow down
a
to
scary
Disney.
concept, man.
I mean, it's scary, but I mean, it can become very
That's where it's
close
going.
when everyone else is out of business.
Yeah, what do you think of this
Yeah.
one?
Don't know.
Yeah, there's.
I'm back.
That's cool.
Welcome back, Gin Boy.
What's going on with the Lego Freak today, man?
Not much. What about you guys?
Building some Apocalypseburg.
Yeah, with a head, of course.
And now has a head staring at you, creepy like.
Hi, sorry, I'm back. I didn't mean to take off.
Welcome back.
Got confirmation. I do have a meeting in 15 minutes. So
How dare they? Tell them
On a Sunday,
it
Rude.
never ends.
they better pay you overtime
right?
I'm allowed to work all the overtime that I want, Craig.
because you're salaried.
Yep.
They're like, we love it.
Yep. No, for sure.
You should tell them, say, listen, Sunday is a day of rest. I'm spending this with my close friends and family, and I cannot attend this meeting.
Whoa, we got upgraded to friends.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I could say that, and I don't think anyone would argue about it. But that's
You like having a job though, right?
now is not the time for it. That's
Yeah.
Right? Now's not a time to argue for any of that.
Yeah, someone was saying what were they saying? Amazon workers should go on strike because like now's the time, and it's like actually no, because there's a lot of other people that need jobs right now, and they'll certainly come in and take your Amazon job.
I
Yup.
also don't think a lot of people would have tried with the like it's like the people that block bridges to protest. Like,
Yeah.
sure, you might have a point, but if you're blocking my roadway, I don't want to agree with you right now.
Yeah.
Like that's not helping your cause. Like I want my stuff shipped to my house right now. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't think now's the time at all.
There's kind of like two sides of it, I guess. Like now would be a good time because they're in so much demand, but also there's a lot of other labor out there that's.
I gotta go. My meeting, pre-meeting meeting now.
Okay,
All
Dave.
right, man.
Bye,
Have a
Dave.
good one, dude.
Everyone say bye to Dave.
Bye, Dave. We'll miss you.
We miss
We
you.
miss
We
you
love
already. Come back.
Take Lego freaking dead. I'm
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding.
not. No, I'm serious about that.
No.
You'd
I was
want,
just joking.
you'd want that, Jim
I mean,
because you're a jerk
Technically,
to
I'll
me.
take them until like so I can get that tax money.
Oh yeah, just take them for tax purposes.
Yeah, I want the
Watch
stimulus check.
that. Okay. Keep an eye on that. I'm
You gotta do
eBay
what you
shopping
gotta do.
again.
Remember,
Bad
kids,
things.
your parents are getting $500 for you, so tell them you want that money.
No, they said I don't get any of it, which I believe I should get that money because that money is mine.
They're like, nope. You know how expensive you are? We're keeping it.
Oh, that's wait. Hold on. What is it? Wait. Oh.
You know how expensive you are to your parents, Jim, with all the food that they buy for you, all your clothes, all your
That's tough.
Ninjago stuff.
Like what's the average per child nowadays? It's like 240,000 on average.
I can imagine.
I think that's
What
where we're
about,
at.
does that include like college and stuff?
No.
Ooh,
So yeah, that's even more.
I'm second guessing this parenting thing. Might have to return. Do a return.
I think a warranty is already expired.
Yeah, what is the return policy on a kid?
You
over 5
have
years
like
out
a
right now.
year.
A year.
It's only acceptable after before a year.
Yeah,
I think your warranty runs out after like 30 days.
I think I lost my receipt.
You can always put a kid. You can always put it back up on Craigslist.
That is the craziest thing, though. Like I thought about this when we brought Clark home. You know, you go into the hospital, you have a kid, and then they just give it to you, and they're like, "Okay,
Good
see ya."
luck.
Like, they don't like make sure you're like worthy of having a child. If you know anything about taking care of one, none of that really.
No, that's true.
You're just like, "See ya."
Have fun.
Or
Yeah,
your-
that was their
your
first
insurance
mistake.
time's up here, so we need to kick you out. And hopefully, you
Your insurance runs
that
out
kid
in
alive.
3 days.
That was their first
You need to
mistake.
leave.
you think there'd be some background stuff like, hey, like, do you guys have enough income to support a kid? Do you have heat in your home? Do you have running water? Anything like that, you know?
Yeah, right.
I guess it's
maybe
just
one
assumed.
day.
I don't know.
Maybe one day they'll do that. We'll see. I think that's what social services are for.
But how do they find out though? Like we just left. You just left with Clark, and we're like, okay, let's go to our.
Right? Yeah, it's true.
Ooh,
It's
that is-
kind of scary.
It is.
I don't know what you're doing here, buddy. This
I'm
is.
trying to put this in here.
Oh, this is a bad.
Um,
I'm the worst.
I can't.
No.
Ooh,
I don't know.
That's
What,
it.
I don't know what's happening here, guy.
All I did is look down at the
hey Greg, how many of these new Ninjago sets are you interested in?
How many what?
Are these new Ninjago sets are already out? Are you interested in?
Jeez, I don't know.
Arcade pods 1, 2, and 3.
The arcade one I really like.
Arcades
I
are
got-
dope.
I got the Lloyd Mech. That was my like number one that I wanted to get. But that was that from last year or this year?
That's last year. That's old news. That's last year.
Yeah, the Gamers Arcade I think is probably the best set that's come out.
I found a lot of 7 sets, retail $240, and they're
Yeah.
selling it for $141 plus 27 shipping.
That's a pretty good deal.
I'd say so.
I'm kind of at the place right now where I just have so much to build. I'm just like building it, getting it done.
I'm eBay shopping right now, so. it's-
What are you shopping for?
I'm gonna have to
Show
fire Jim Blade as our chat person.
No, I'm open. I have the chat open. Okay.
You might have it open, but
I'm reading
I see all
it.
kinds of
Chill.
questions flying by and topics.
When will you build Vader's castle?
Star Wars.
May. Yeah. May.
Will there be a stream tomorrow?
Yes, it's probably gonna be one where I shop on eBay though.
So you get rid of us losers.
I don't know if you guys want to join me.
I'll join you. I'll eBay shop. with
Sniping
you.
Greg's eBay deals. That's my stream idea. I still want to do it.
You can't join, Ryan, because you said you would never participate in a stream where people are shopping. He's like, it's a pandemic. You can do it.
I have a
Someone said you're rubbish, Jinblade.
Oh,
What? Nobody said that.
that's rude.
Lego Freak just did.
Oh, nope. Somebody did say that. Never mind.
The nerve of
Rubbish.
Well, I would read your questions if they were good. So
some people though are like keyboard warriors, I suppose, where they're like they'll say things to you or about you that they would never say in real life.
Oh yeah. No, I got it.
I love meeting those people.
come at me. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Come at me, bro.
You won't.
It is crazy, like the rudeness that you sometimes see in like the comment section of YouTube and stuff. And it's like you would never say that to somebody.
Oh no, no, you won't.
Alexis's gallery said Greg wouldn't be allowed a child if they knew he eats humans.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Someone commented on my vlog and was like, "You spent the money that we made you watching your YouTube videos on a car. Buy more Legos." Like, and I'm pretty sure it was serious. Like,
How dare you? They're your, they're your
I was
boss.
like, what?
Blow them.
What? What kind of a comment is that?
That's rude.
That's what I thought.
Oh, guys, if all of your questions weren't favorite questions,
Like,
see
bro,
who
I have
Rick
too
said.
many Legos. Like, I don't want to buy more.
Yeah. No, I think we had that conversation at some point during the week where it's like, I think Dave nailed it. He said something like, the transaction's complete when they watch an ad and they get paid with your video that you created for that person. That's it. You don't owe them anything beyond that. Like, you don't have to use that money for Lego sets. You can use that for however you see fit.
Yes, it's your money. Spend it how you wish.
It's- Unless, I mean, if they're donating to you and they're like, here's $100, please buy a Lego set with this, or if they're a patron of yours and there was some type of stipulation in there that you would do something like that, that's different. But that's the end of the transaction. You watched an ad, you got a video. Or maybe you didn't watch an ad and you got a video.
Yeah, maybe you have ad. Yeah, I'm sure that person has ad block. I could see it.
How dare you?
The audacity.
They're like,
Oh man, I would love that.
I don't know.
Um,
It's always those off the wall comments though that get you. And like somebody, you could have all these people that are like, yeah, really great video. I love what you
Oh,
do.
no,
Like,
yeah, it
that's
was
awesome. And then
overly
someone's
positive.
like, you are the scum of you're rubbish. And you're like, I'm rubbish. Then you type a hasty response to them, and then you like instantly regret it, and then you delete it, and it's like, oh,
Sometimes I'll type it out and then I won't press send, and I'll be like, good enough. I feel accomplished.
I got to do it. I think it's like your fight or flight kind of kicks in. You're like, what am I going to do? Am I going to fight or am I going to fly? And you're like, yeah, I'm going to fight. And that's
During this
work.
question for you in chat, how is Roxy doing?
She's good. I have videos that I'm still like way behind on, but she got her staples out of her leg. She's walking around just fine. I took her for like almost a 2-mile walk last Sunday after our stream. And that was a little too much. Like she was pooched for like 2 days after that. She had her ACL replaced in her knee. So, but it was like, we were just so like pent up here. And I was like, let's take her for a walk. And she was desperate. So
Last time we took our dog to the vet, we found out that Sky may have a partially torn ACL.
it's expensive.
Yeah, we heard. And
the thing is, like, depending on what it is, like, it can be something like she may have pulled it, or it can be a genetic thing like our dog. And when that happened, if they tear the one ACL and you get that replaced, while they're rehabilitating on that one, they're using the other leg much harder, and therefore that ACL starts to wear even faster, which causes that one to go, and that's where we're at.
I definitely don't think it's genetic, because I don't think she's the type of dog that gets that from genetically.
Well, you don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
But
Yeah, I
she's
think
pit
all
bull
dogs
mixed with
had
Shar-Pei.
something
So.
genetic.
It can just be the bloodline that she's a part of. Did you like run her really hard at some point where it happened?
No, she runs herself really hard. That's her own stupid
Yeah,
fault.
look at this darn
Yeah.
thing.
But I'll tell you, it was like $5,000 between the two things. That's cool, dude.
Oh my
Yep.
god, yikes.
Yeah, like $2,500 a piece. There's we don't have pet insurance or whatever. I think that's a thing, but
Yeah, I have pet insurance for Indigo.
I should probably have it.
It's too late now.
Yeah, now they'd be like, oh no.
Yeah, they're not gonna cover anything at this point. I mean, I will say like pet insurance is it's come in handy, but there's been multiple times where I'm like, do I really need
Yeah.
this? You know what
Typically,
I mean?
insurance companies aren't in the business of actually paying out money. They want to take your money in. So you insure
Exactly.
your puppy when it's 6 months old. They're like, all right. And then when they're 10, they're like, okay, here's some of your money back.
Exactly. So I'm like, how much money I've already put into this? Is it worth? Is it worth it? But it, it's coming handy now that he's older. But like, still though, they only pay for like a good percentage. You're still paying so much more out of your own pocket with or without it. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But right now, Inigo's so old. Like right now to lose it, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're smart to.
Oh, yo, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, is there news?
He's going to crash his Mustang.
Yeah, vet bills are really expensive. That's all I can say.
Yeah, they are. I think my last one was super expensive. It was like at least $6,000.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, ours
So I
is
was like,
like
oh,
ours
dude.
is like 2,500 for one night. Yeah.
It's
Last
worth
year.
it though. Like they bring
Yep.
so much joy to your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. I mean, we've been lucky with ours that we haven't had to do anything like that yet. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
partial tear though,
we've
most
had
likely
we've
is gonna
had to
turn
do
into a
that
full
quite a
tear.
few times in 2018.
yeah. Well, it doesn't like it only bothers her like every once in a while. Like she'll be fine. She'll go out and run a little bit, then she'll come back and limp a little bit, and then she'll be fine. Then if she'll go out and run, and she'll be totally fine the next time. And just like, oh, are you hurt or are you not hurt? Would you make up your mind and tell us?
It's hard to tell, and it's tough because they can't communicate with you. Like I noticed with Roxy, it was the day we came home from watching Lego Movie 2. I did what I always do, and I take her ball and I throw it as hard as I can, and she goes tearing after it and catching it and bringing it back. And I noticed her leg was shaking, and I was like, "That's weird. That shouldn't be happening." So we took her to the vet. They couldn't diagnose it, and then eventually they were like, "Yeah, she has a partially torn ACL, which actually got torn." So
it's a very uncomfortable feeling, I will say.
Yeah,
I can imagine. Can you imagine walking around on that and not being able to tell someone like, "Hey, my knee is blown out right now."
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll lift her leg up and like limp on 3 legs and walk around.
If you pick her bad leg up and there's no weight on it, that's probably a good sign because that's what happened with Rox.
I had ACL surgery, reconstructive surgery, so I definitely know how that feels.
How long did it take you to recover from that?
6 months.
Okay, because like it's
After
crazy
therapy.
with dogs. Like it's been like within like the next day, she's like already walking on it and kind of getting back at it. It's kind of crazy.
What did you do, Shy?
I fell off a truck and landed with all the weight in Afghanistan. Like I landed with like my combat load plus all my gear.
Oh yeah.
My leg just gave out.
Oh.
It was not comfortable.
Did it,
but yeah.
did it make a sound?
Huh?
Did it make a sound when it like?
I don't remember. All I remembered, it was this excruciating pain. Because like our gear is already super, like just without our packs, right? Like we're our sappy plate carriers, like our chest plate, our back plate, our side plates, plus all the ammunition and extra crap. Plus I'm a radio operator, so I have my pack plus a radio and my weapons. I was already an extra 180 pounds on me, so jumping off a truck and landing on the ground did not sit well. So yeah.
Did you learn your lesson?
No, I kept fighting. So I mean, I couldn't do anything.
What can you do?
Didn't learn?
Yeah, I didn't learn anything. I couldn't do anything. I got back up and I just limped to where I needed to be. That was it.
Oh, I need to check and see.
Shy's tough.
Yeah.
What do we got in the chat here? Do you know how many people join you on Patreon live stream? How many people you think are there, Shy? Like
I would say like 13, 14 people. It's very intimate.
In the chat, yeah. I think when I looked at it overall, 64 people eventually watched the video. So pretty much everyone watched the stream, but not everyone was either there at the moment or speaking in the chat necessarily. But it's a little bit different from these ones. Oh, we got another donation here too. Cole says, how many bags left, Craig? 17 is on the table here, and this
One
is
more.
it. This is it right here. Actually, this is it right here. This is what we got. Then we're done. Final live stream ever.
Yep, we quit. No more.
Rapping on Apocalypseburg and a UCS Falcon. It's a good day.
Dang.
Yep.
I built a lot during this time. It felt nice.
You did.
Well, what is this?
I like just seeing the shelves start to go down. With me building these big sets and then Clark Man just kind of working on the small stuff here and there, it's starting to go away. Oh, Harry left a donation again. He says, thanks for the great entertainment and the laughs. I think that goes out to everybody here. There's been some good times.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I appreciate the donation, though. I need to figure out what I'm shopping for on eBay tomorrow. I was thinking about maybe shopping
Ninjago.
for. No, it's close. I was thinking about doing some shopping for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ew.
That, I don't know.
Why?
Not
It's something
like-
different.
Like Lego?
Yeah, Lego ones.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's any good sets in it or if I can get a deal on them. But I did searching for DC and Marvel, and there was like no deals to be had in that.
You need to order a set on Wednesday. That's all.
Order a set on Wednesday.
April 1st for the Pirate Bay.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're gonna wait though for that one, right? Until there's like a promo or
I'm
something.
considering it because I don't necessarily need it right away. Like I'm not rushing to be the first reviewer or any of that.
Too
Kind
late
of,
for
Oh,
that.
it's too late for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
that's why Ryan's
Probably
not
gonna
buying
get
it.
day one.
No, I'm gonna buy it. I think.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm buying it.
So, I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna get rid of it. But I do want to experience it. It's
I
not
just-
my favorite set, but I think like as a Lego person, I still want to try it out.
Mhm.
For me, it's like the promos that they're doing right now. I'm already getting, and they're on the way to the house here. I
Right.
kind of
Is
want to wait
Double
for
VIP
something.
ending?
For them yet.
What's that?
Do you guys know if double VIP's ended?
It ends today.
Oh, of course
Oh,
it does.
typical.
Yeah, go figure.
Of course it does.
As per usual with Lego.
They're not dumb.
Yeah,
But I
they
think
know
it was
they're
Shy. Was it Shy yesterday? Was saying like he thinks because of what's happening right now, they're really going to be pushing to get some good promos out there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they should be. I mean, a lot of they're missing a lot of sales from Lego brand retail, so
Sure.
they got to make it up somewhere else.
I can put these on now. I can put one on, but not the other.
Are you gonna get day one, Shy? The
I think I am. I had that ship when I was a little boy, so like that was one of my first Lego sets. So like that's one of the ones I lost. So I'm definitely gonna get it for purely nostalgic reasons.
Yeah, but have you considered waiting, maybe even just a couple weeks and see if they pop something up that?
Oh yeah.
Spend
I've
$100
considered it. I've considered it.
I gotta pass on it. I just don't need it.
We'll see. It really just depends on where my finances are on Monday.
Understandable.
You never
I
know.
don't
Something might
need
pop up. I'm like, oh, I'd rather eat.
Let's see. Do I like living indoors or do I like having this Lego set? I think I'll go with the Lego set.
Yeah. You can live inside the box afterwards.
Yeah,
Right?
that'd be a good
Definitely keep your
YouTube title.
boxes.
Got evicted from my house, living in Pirates Bay box or something
Right?
like that.
That's a BFAB video.
You. Speaking of BFAB, was he working on his video last night?
I reminded him about it. I'm like, hey, you got a video.
Don't remind him about
you know
it.
what he was doing all last night, Shy.
Yeah, I know what he was
He
doing. He
was
wasn't doing any of
preoccupied.
that. He was definitely preoccupied, not doing any of it. And I was like, there is a consequence if you don't do this video. I would not wait till the very last minute to do this.
I don't know why he has to have a girlfriend by next week.
He didn't say he wanted a girlfriend. He just nothing. I'm not gonna go further. in that
We'll save that for after the stream's over.
Yeah.
He was definitely occupied with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the April calendar. That calendar
blank.
was it was funny.
Now's the time, since all the stores are closed, get people shopping online. Throw some stuff at us, Lego. Let's see what we
Exactly.
got.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Hopefully
could
they do.
potentially throw something out there, couldn't they? Like when the
Oh, yeah.
Pirates Bay comes out and they're like, well, how about this little thing that we have with it? I'm like, okay.
Yeah. They're gonna have to be creative. Everyone right now has to be creative in how they, do their business because there is none.
Yeah.
Especially with stimulus checks coming around. So if you want that money to come in your company, you definitely need to do something.
Yeah.
Wait, do I? Ooh, could I rebuild that? Oh no.
I think I'm
Which
gonna, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
I'm gonna push it a little bit and see if I'm just gonna wait and see what happens because I think I'm gonna regret getting it right away.
I honestly just think I'm just gonna save up for my computer. Because I really do.
You
need
should,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
really
probably a
do
good
need
idea
that.
too.
Pirates
I
Bay will
probably
be
do that.
around.
Yeah, it's not
It'll be
something
around for a while.
Improve your videos or whatever,
Yeah.
or help
Yeah,
you. Help you be
With what you said you go through to make your videos,
Yeah, dude.
it's rough.
Ooh.
It's all good. It got me where I'm at.
Yeah, right. iMovie's got me so far. I think I'm gonna finally make the push to Final Cut Pro because people keep telling my videos still keep glitching and I can't do it anymore.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I started watching your vlog and I'm
It's
like, oh man, he's still
ridiculous.
having the
It's-
artifacting.
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason. There's nothing I can do about it, and I need to spend the $300 and be done.
It's so weird. Like you're using the same technology as a lot of people out there. It's not like you're doing anything weird with it.
No,
I
it's
just
No.
don't get it.
it's incredible.
Stick on to
So Yeah, I gotta move on.
You'll like Final Cut. You could do a lot. It's gonna be kind of rough at first, but then you'll get it.
Yeah, I do need to learn it for sure.
Yeah, it's not an easy platform to start utilizing out of nowhere if you don't know anything about it. But over time, you'll get proficient. And there's a lot of YouTube stuff, so you'll figure it out.
Yeah. Now I got a lot of time since I don't have Modern Warfare to play anyway.
Oh, you got to come back, Ryan. You gotta come back in.
It's deleted.
Oh,
I would have broken my disc too if it wasn't worth like $50.
holy.
I really want to break the disc. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I just so much pent up hate and aggression from playing that game. I just am very glad it's gone. It can't hurt me anymore.
What was it though? Is it just like it's not
It's
good
just all
gameplay?
pile. It is such a. The game is too slow. The mechanics are terrible. The crossplay. There's skill based matchmaking. So I never get an easy match. It's always the hardest match I've ever played. It's just not fun. There's no fun to it.
See, that was the thing that I never really liked about Call of Duty was that, like, me starting out at like level 3, they put me against a guy that's prestige like 78 times and is just wiping the floor with me. But I can see as the better player, you'd rather play against me than another person that's at that level.
I don't want to play against 11 other me's every time I play the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
It's-
But I don't want to play against you either because it's
Which
not.
makes sense, I know, but
It's not fair, right?
it really grinds on you after a year of it, and I just can't do it anymore.
I think they should mix it up a little bit. But I've been like level 14 or whatever, and I'm going against all these people who are like level 70, and it's like, dude, how you're telling me that you couldn't find like 6 other level 14 people that are the same as me for me to play against?
Right.
But I can understand, like, if you put the time and dedication into the game, you want to be rewarded for that too. You don't want to have to always be challenged with a.
Yeah, it's like they do all that, and they can't even be bothered to put in a ranked playlist like they've had in like every other Call of Duty ever.
Yeah, what about that? Like, say there are people that are really good at the game, and you're like, well, I just want to go against other good people.
Yeah, usually that's a thing, and you would go play it, and you could rank up, and there's like a separate ranking system for that, so you know how good you are within the realm of other good players that want to know how good they are.
Sure.
And that just doesn't exist, and it's infuriating. So
I got you.
I was done, and I'm very glad that I'm done, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. But I might make a video explaining it on my gaming channel. I think that'd be fun.
Here's a problem.
You got pieces left. It still looks good though. You want to show your boat off?
Do you think it?
You did a good job, man. Here's Clarky's. I'll bring it up here. Yeah.
I think it's
A fireboat?
Is that the Technic boat?
We
Oh,
got
Technic boat, yeah.
This is the
Look at that.
power boat.
Wait,
Yeah,
is he
but-
missing a piece from that?
You have a Technic builder. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
a rarity.
Not too bad. And I built a
That's a
torch.
rarity. Yeah.
Clark's building this. I'm building a torch. I don't know if it goes on just yet. It doesn't show it going on yet.
So
Wow.
Drop it, Clark. Drop it. Drop it.
No.
I'll give you $5.
And he's 5? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Greg's the guy that comes to the store. Is like, my son's like the best builder ever.
yeah, your son is. Yeah, sure.
I'm like,
Oh,
I'm looking
yeah.
for, my son's 5. I'm looking for a set for him. Do you have that Technic Porsche? I think
Oh
you
my
could, or
God.
maybe the Bugatti. I think you could probably.
I'm like, oh, great. Another parent that thinks their kid builds the world.
Oh man. Try it. So I think Stud Studio says get the iMac or the Mac. What computer? I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday,
I'm
but
going to get the MacBook Pro.
with the one that I have.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
That's
yeah.
a good computer. They changed
You'll
the
like it.
keyboard on that too from the. I forget what the keys were before. They were butterfly.
Butterfly. Yeah.
Now they're what, scissor keys or something like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I consider getting an iMac, but I don't want to be tied to my desk all the time. So I think the MacBook would be great.
Yeah.
That way you can move
It's like-
around. Like,
it's
even
a
when I'm
good
sitting here, like,
$500 more, but it's all good.
you'd always have to be in like the same spot all the time.
I did feel bad spending more on a laptop than my desktop is worth, but it is a really nice laptop. You will like it.
No, for sure.
Are you okay?
Buy it from B&H Photo. I think is where I bought mine from.
Okay.
No tax. And
Wait, what?
There
One
is for
second.
me in Pennsylvania, unfortunately.
Oh.
It wasn't like that before, but like last year, they're like, okay, there's tax now.
Yeah, like, I don't know if that's going to fly. But
It applies. No sales. They don't charge you sales tax if you don't
Really?
live in Pennsylvania or New Jersey or New York or something.
that's interesting.
And,
Okay. I'll hit you about that up later.
And on top of that, they're usually like mine was $250 off retail, so it was like saving $400 basically.
Holy crud!
Hey, we've got a Just Too Good here. Welcome, Just Too Good.
Hey, what's up, man?
Statue of Liberty in the
We have a Statue of Liberty.
way.
Can we hear him?
Hear anybody?
Yeah.
Your mic is really quiet. Oh, we can't hear
You're
anybody.
really
Okay.
quiet.
I'll drop him out and bring him back in. There we go. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us?
I can't hear Justin.
I can't hear me.
He's not talking right now.
I'm being
Oh, okay.
I think he just.
I can hear him, but he's very, very
never mind,
quiet.
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
quiet.
that's
He's
not going to be good if I have to
Call
do
Just
it
Too Good.
Are you there?
whispering. He's whispering, guys.
Stream itself.
He's like,
Does he not know that we could hear him?
what's wrong with
You see on my phone, it literally says M&R if you guys hear it.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
We
I
can hear
don't
you.
anybody.
Your mic is really quiet, and StreamYard does have a problem. So leave and rejoin, and then you might be able to hear us.
Okay.
But yeah, your mic's also really quiet, so make that louder if you can, or maybe close to your mouth.
Yeah, I will.
All right, try to rejoin.
He could join through Ryan's phone.
Yeah, we could just do that.
Right.
We
And
keep
have
the ghetto
another
around
person.
here.
And we have 7 people in 6 spots.
That's how you do it.
He should be rejoining.
Okay. We'll see if we can hear him.
I'm really hoping I don't mess up the mechanism on this, like for the wings of the shuttle.
Yeah,
It seems like it would be easy to mess up here.
Don't mess up.
you can do it, Ryan. I believe in you.
Right.
So Ryan, since you're playing Blackout again, right?
I think that's what I'm playing.
You should try Apex Legends. Just see what you think. Okay, let's try this again. Can you hear us?
Is this a little better? I still can't hear you.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
You sound good.
Much better.
Wow.
Can you hear us?
Like itself. Maybe
Call
that won't
Just Too
work.
Good.
Let me-
Can you hear us or no?
Can you hear me now?
Okay. I can hear you now. I can
Okay.
hear you now.
There we go.
Can you hear
Good.
everybody?
I can hear everybody. Yes.
Sweet.
Good.
Welcome.
I made
Thanks
it.
for joining us.
Yeah, sorry I'm not building. This was a little bit of a last minute. Ryan was like, "Oh, he's streaming." I'm like, "Oh shoot!" So I'm
That's
here
okay.
now. So
Welcome.
I told you I'd make it.
You made
Yeah, you
it.
made it. You
I
made
did
it.
made it. So what is everybody building? Because I see you have Apocalypseburg.
Yeah.
Ryan, what are you building?
The UCS Imperial Shuttle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting back together with my ex, Justin. You should try the same.
Wait, what the? Whoa! Wait, what? Wait, how? What? Wait, really? Wait,
This
thought
it was over.
set,
you just?
this
Oh,
set.
okay. I was about to say.
Oh no, not that.
I was about.
Not
I
it-
was literally no. I was genuine shock from you saying that. I was
No, I'm
like,
sorry.
what?
Not to be
Uh-oh.
confused with
Ryan's
real life.
ex-girlfriend entered the chat.
Holy shit.
Not to be confused with real life. No, I'm talking about.
Greg, we
Oh,
lost
there
your
goes my
camera.
camera.
We lost you, Greg.
I
Uh-oh.
lost my camera. Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
Clark's
Yeah,
playing around over
we can
there.
hear you.
Let's try to bring it back. It'll probably be a weird color when I come back. There. Oh, we
yeah.
got the wrong camera.
I've never even used this before. StreamYard. I thought it was going to be through Google.
No, it's,
Hangouts?
Oh, they got rid of that.
Well,
it's
that's
apparently a
gone.
thing. Yeah, we,
this,
we
you just
can't use the Hangouts
stream.
anymore, so we had to move to StreamYard, which has some technical difficulties, as you can see, but it's free.
It's free. Oh shoot! So why they actually got rid of Google Hangouts?
Yeah, you can't stream through that anymore. They got rid of
Yeah.
it like
Like it
August
still
last
exists, Justin. You just can't live stream with it.
What the heck?
year. You have to
So
use
they-
OBS.
Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting.
It's kind
Can
of a
you,
bummer.
can you still live stream from your phone on like the app on?
Only if you
on
have
YouTube?
1,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
Yeah.
interesting. That just goes to show how long it's been since I live streamed. I didn't know about all this.
Where have you been?
Yeah,
They
man.
changed so much.
Japan.
Hey, yeah. Oh,
Japan.
yeah. Shy's here. Hey. Just-
Hey, what's
Oh yeah,
up, dude?
Shy's working on the Millennium Falcon,
hey, nice, nice.
finishing it up.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
UCS. Yeah.
that's a.
Made for day.
Yeah.
I really
Keep
want
my-
to build that set so bad now that I've seen you build it, but I can't.
Just
Come
do
on.
it, man.
Trust
Just
the
do it.
tease. I can't. Nope. 'Cause
Peer
if I build
pressure,
that one-
Shy.
If I build that one, I have to buy the other one and build it too, and I definitely don't have space for 2 of them.
You'll find space. You have a backyard.
They always find.
You don't need to sleep in your bed.
Yeah, you have an awning in the backyard. You can put it there, right?
The bed was always optional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
That was my problem with Cloud City. I wanted to get it, but it was just so big. It's like
Yeah, it's got a very big footprint. It's
Yeah.
I
good
don't
to
back in the
pile-
box where it still sits today.
it's good to pile things on top of on a table where you store things.
Is Cloud City still being sold, or is it out of print?
No,
Yeah, because it got out of print. What, in December was it, or I don't know.
something like that. It's been retired for a little bit now, though.
It was
That's
quick.
a very
It was like
short span for that set, though.
Yeah,
it just
it
must
was.
not have sold well.
No, I mean, I understand why. You know,
Very
the-
Quite honestly.
for
that
place
original
set.
one was easier to display. I feel like. But,
Yeah, and it was
Uh-huh.
less than a third of the price.
yeah, that's
I thought it was a fun set to build though, and a good play set. But it like you said, it's like when you have it, then you're just like, shoot, where's this thing
Right.
gonna go?
Yeah, it's got. I mean, it's got the footprint of the Millennium Falcon, but it's definitely not the Millennium Falcon. So I think you lose
Just
out
put
on
the
that.
Millennium Falcon on top of it.
It's
Obviously.
become clear that I don't have the space for Millennium Falcon. Then
You guys will find space if you really want it.
I'm gonna base it off Shy and how he makes out with this.
I really, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with this after I'm done building this bag.
Oh. Did you see the wall mount? Somebody made like a wall mount where you can put it kind of in an angle. You could try
Yeah.
that.
I know, but I live in LA and there's earthquakes.
Oh yeah.
That's a good
Oh.
point.
That's
I
a
don't know.
great YouTube video after the earthquake. So I
Oh
would.
my
That
God.
is that's a
Yeah, no,
video.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna be taking advantage if that happens. But I mean, like, still, though, it's not something that I'm wishing to like.
He's
Oh,
like, the
no,
earthquake wasn't big enough. Let me smash this a little bit to make it look.
We're gonna ham this up for the camera.
Yeah.
Right. We'll see.
That's good.
It'd be kind of scary though, like thinking about it, an earthquake could happen pretty much any time.
Yeah.
Actually, they happen like all the time. We just don't feel it.
Yeah. But that one could hit. It's kind of crazy.
And
Well,
down goes
What's
the
been the strongest earthquake you've experienced?
The Northridge earthquake. It's the one in '92. It's the one that made like the freeways fall down.
Holy crud! How
That was-
how did that feel?
Oh, the
like?
double-decker freeways.
Yeah, that double decker freeway
Oh,
fell.
those scare me so much.
I mean, I was only like 7, 6 at the time. 7,
Mhm.
8. So like, I wasn't like, I didn't know what was happening. Like, I didn't freak out, but when my mom freaked out, I freaked out. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much how
What,
that went.
what does it feel like? Is it just the ground shaking, or
Yeah,
like,
the ground shakes, but then like you start seeing like things sway. So if you have like chandeliers or anything that's hanging on the wall, you're gonna start seeing them move.
Holy
And then you'll
crud.
start seeing like you'll hear like little shudders, and then like so that's your window shaking, and then all of a sudden the ground will move, and you're like, uh-oh. It's a very unpleasant feeling because it's just like the whole world shaking. But you'll feel it more if you're like if you're higher in the sky. So like if you're in a 3-story building, if you're in
Oh,
like a
God.
skyscraper, you're definitely gonna feel that sway since like all of our
Oh.
architecture is like meant to like shake because of that. You know what I mean?
That alone makes me not want to ever move to that area.
It's not that bad. It's like it's only scary like at the moment, and then when it's over, it's like it never happened.
We
Everyone's,
had
like,
an
back
earthquake in
home.
Pennsylvania several years ago, but it wasn't anything like you've experienced. Like you felt the ground shake, and then like it was just a couple seconds and it was over.
Yeah,
It kind of
it's
felt
over.
like we lived near a
We had
stone
some
quarry
minor
before,
ones.
and it like when they set off dynamite, it's like and then it's done, and that's exactly what that felt like.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's scary at first, and you're like, it's over. All right.
But it was so
That's
short-lived,
nothing
and
crazy.
it wasn't like things were falling off the walls and things were shaking. It was just a rumble under your feet, which felt kind of weird.
Right.
I see.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Not common here though.
Not at all.
Yeah, we very rarely get earthquakes.
Do you remember that, Jim
Yeah.
Blade? Did it happen where you live?
When was it? Like
It was
how?
oh geez, it was several years ago. Because it happened to me when I was at my job. I was like, whoa. So it had to be at least 3 or 4 years ago.
I probably remember it.
I think I met it, but it was many, many years ago.
Yeah.
Many years ago, yeah.
Back in my day.
You say that like you're 50 years old.
I feel like it. I think I am. We have a oh my god, Just Too Good is here.
Oh, oh,
Just Too
Hey.
Good.
yo, hey.
So Justin, do you think are the minion sets pushed back because is the movie pushed back? I don't. follow
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so the movie got. I don't even think it has a special date now. Like it's just, it's
Up in
unknown.
the
for
air.
a second.
Indefinitely could be just released online.
Yeah,
Oh, they'll
that's-
lose so
I don't-
much money on that.
That's the thing. I don't think they will because if they release it in theaters, it can make over $1 billion, and I don't think it's humanly possible or realistically possible for it to make $1 billion by streaming online.
Oh no, of course
Right.
not.
Yeah, because they get the money from family goes in with like 4 kids, bam.
No ticket
Make money
sales.
off of all
Yep.
of them. Yep. So I don't know.
What if you had the movie like available to stream, but it costs $40 to do it? Whether you're one person, 2 people, or
Mhm.
20 people.
I
they
think
could pull that off?
I think it would have to be like, I read somewhere that it has to be like 60 or 80 for them to do
Ooh,
that. And
nobody's
that,
doing that.
even that's the thing. When we go to the theaters, it may come out to that price, but it doesn't have that one price. So when you see that one price, it's just very unattractive.
Yeah.
$60, but yeah.
But think about what you spend on popcorn and sodas and all that stuff. Maybe it would be worth $60 just to be sitting at home and not have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
You have to be hardcore though to like really be that invested to watch a movie from home for $60.
Especially
Yeah.
Minions.
Yeah.
I
Seriously.
don't know. I'll take my chances in the movie theater.
I'm waiting to see that Trolls movie for $20. So there you go. And those don't seem delayed. So I think that one's still coming out in April, dropping it on stream.
April 10th or something like that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well, there's a thing to that. The movie theaters around here are closed indefinitely, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, same. I think that's pretty much everywhere at this point, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that they opened the movie theaters up in China and then they closed them down again?
No, I
Because
didn't.
they're like, wait a minute, this might not be the best idea. Apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna be like, hey, everything's safe, and then there's gonna be like an outbreak after
We're
that.
like, oh no, just kidding.
It's only round 2. Sit down. You got a lot more of this to go.
Looks like I'm build my entire backlog by the time this is over with.
Don't be ridiculous, Greg.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I don't know. LA just extended our like 2 weeks to like 2 months or something
Really?
like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're like,
We're gonna extend ours, I have a feeling.
yeah. They're like, we want to stay ahead of this and don't want any future outbreaks, so we want to not, open up right away.
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Exactly. So
Probably.
They reopened the beaches near me, I think, like in my county.
Oh.
I think
Oh,
like
really?
I saw that I'm pretty sure they reopened them in Brevard County, and I'm like, wait, that's not what you're supposed to do. Why
Yeah.
are you reopening them?
They're like, we need to make money.
They don't make money from the beaches. You just go. It's free.
Well, people are doing other stuff though.
I guess, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's-
very bright.
Everything around me is going like under, stay-at-home orders and everything. So it seems to be just the start of this all, which is, sucky, but
This is only
Mhm.
15 of the streams. We got 30 more days at least.
yeah, right.
Not good.
I will ask, have you guys seen a drop in ad revenue despite all these videos being put out? If you do have advertising.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't
Yeah.
sing anything. I don't.
My views have stayed the same or gone up, and my revenue's gone down with the
Yeah.
economy.
I have not looked.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like less
Yep.
ads are being put out, or
I'm
less
sure. I think you're
payouts
going
and
to see
everything.
that even worse as time goes by because we're probably still running off of negotiations that happened before all this.
Yeah.
I think when the next month or next quarter or whatever comes around, we're going to see some real pain.
Yeah, if I get a heavy hit, I'm going to have to put it on because I took off mid-roll ads at the start of this year. So I mean,
Yeah.
not mid-roll, I mean pre-roll ads,
Didn't
unskippable
Jang,
pre-roll
didn't
ads.
Jang do that?
Yeah, well, it was interesting because he put it back on after all these years of not having it, and then he just took it off again because of Patreon.
Oh, that's
So,
funny. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I'm still making my 5 cents a day. Nothing changed.
I'm just trying to get to that watch time.
Going strong.
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
How much do you need, Shy? How close are you right now?
I think I'm like almost at 300,000, so I have 100,000 more minutes.
All
Or-
right.
Nice.
I think
Wait, is that what it is? Is it 4,000 minutes, right? 4,000
400,000. I think it's
hours.
400. Yeah, 400. Yeah, 4,000 hours.
4,000 hours. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You have 3,000 hours. You need another 1,000.
Yeah, something like that. I'll get
So,
there. I'm in no rush.
When we end this stream, everyone go to Shy's channel for his live stream where he's just going to let it run for the next like 6 days.
I've already kind of rough draft this video for this like Millennium Falcon. It's already at like 35 minutes. I'm like, holy, it's like 35 minutes worth of speed building.
Wow.
I don't know, like holy crud.
You might want to speed that up even faster.
All right.
Or I
You
would
make a cool video titled like building the
Go
Millennium
for it.
Falcon in 1 minute or
No, I
something.
cut a bunch of stuff out too, and I added some other things so it's just not monotonous.
Yeah.
So like, I'm still cutting it down. We'll see.
I should have probably set a camera up while I built this. That would have been kind of cool. I just like whatever. One more thing to manage, I suppose. A time lapse, yeah.
That one big build.
What?
To do. The Star Wars Darth Vader castle.
Clark is building the castle, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
It's been decided.
Well, good luck.
I bet he can do it.
Easily, with his eyes closed.
Clark will build the castle faster than you'll build the shuttle.
I mean, let's be honest. Yes.
Bold take here.
Yeah.
That is a very bold take.
Yes, Brady, I'm still looking at chat.
Star Wars.
If you guys have any questions for Justin, go ahead and throw them out there.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we're here every day, so they can ask us all the time. So if you have
pretty bored of it.
Okay, yeah,
They're
sorry.
like-
I just figured out how to like access the chat too, because I wasn't looking. I was looking at private chat.
they're like, finally, someone new's here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're sick of us already. They've been stuck with us for 2 weeks. They're sick of us.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm pretty sick of Lego Freak too, so I don't blame them.
Somebody
hate you,
keeps.
Jim Wade.
I'm not gonna burn the Chinese New Year set. No, with somebody asking,
can't do
and yeah, I can't do it. And
M Productions has a question. It says at Just Too Good, but the question is, how do you start a Lego podcast? The answer is you just start.
that's true. If anything in life, the hardest part is starting. I guess I don't with a lot of things. And once you get on that groove, then
Yeah.
it just gets easier from there. So yeah, that's the best way to start it.
Yeah.
And hi, Daniel Verasso. Said to say hi to him.
It's so easy to wait until you have the perfect everything. Like, I need the right microphone, I need the right camera, I need all this, and just like, no, just do it.
Yeah.
Look, I've probably said this a million times, but look up toolbox fallacy.
Is that what that is? Like, you need
Yeah.
all the right stuff to make something happen. When
Yeah.
reality is your first podcast is probably going to suck anyway, so just make it with what you got.
Exactly. And you
Yeah.
can't learn without experience a lot of times. So, yeah.
It'll get better.
So there you go.
That's Bricks. The original Bricks and Bits was recorded with like a screenshot of Skype. It was bad. That's how we used to do it. It was like me, Graham, Patrick, and Sean.
Oh shoot! Really?
I feel like YouTube, like, there was a time when you could get away with anything on YouTube, though. You know, you could have like the worst quality. Now I feel like the production values have gone up a little bit.
People
A little
expect
bit.
When money started coming into it and people are having like actual like studios with $40,000 cameras and they're making tech reviews, you're like, okay, I can't record this with my flip cam or something anymore, you know?
Also, camera quality and everything has gotten easier and cheaper to get. Like the
That's
stuff I
true.
can film on my phone is just incredible, and that is part of my phone. Of all
Yeah.
things, you know?
Well, I mean, I was looking at like I found some like iPhone 7 footage on my computer, like of my room from when I had an iPhone 7, I guess like 2 years ago, right? And like it was noticeably worse. Like just like looking at
Oh,
it,
yeah.
like showing my shelves and everything, like how grainy it was, and the
I mean,
light
that was it was
weird.
probably 720. Like,
And it probably wasn't like like it was just noticeably bad. And I'm like, wow, it has come a long way very fast. Like
yeah. Imagine how it's gonna be in 5 years from now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that camera that Ryan and I have, if you take the footage from that and you take your iPhone footage, it's hard to distinguish. Like, you could make a video with using those two cameras, and it's hard to say which camera is which. And that's like the camera that's in your pocket, which is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, there was a time on YouTube you'd have to go out, like, if you started right from the beginning, you'd be like, wow, what camera am I gonna buy to make videos? And now you just take your phone out of your pocket and you're already recording.
You only need your phone right now.
And you can literally upload from that device. You don't have to do anything. Like, you don't even have to edit it. You could just upload it.
I mean, I would edit it.
Love that.
I mean, you should at least maybe like cut out the beginning part where you're fumbling around trying to hit the button in the end part. You could probably just throw it out there, you know?
There you go.
If you
To
just wanna
answer
get
some
some.
people in the chat, Jessica, did you know Nintendo once made a Lego like product? I did hear about that. Yeah.
Did
What
you
was it?
see it?
No. Nintendo made a ripoff of Lego, basically, like a brick.
Have you
system
seen
or
it though, Justin? There's like two.
Oh, there's two. I know the ones that were like just the bricks, you know.
No, there's like a product that looks like Mario or something. I have a screenshot of it. I'll find it later and send it to you. But it's
Show
kind of
me.
interesting. I couldn't find it for sale on eBay, but there is like a Jurassic Park version of that, if that makes sense. Like there's, it's like different, like Lego has different brands. Like it was like Brixo, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. But
One thing I had when I was younger was basically they were Mario, almost like minifigures. They were wood painted, but they had the claws that minifigures have, the hands.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was associated with a building block or something like that, but I had those when I was younger, and I still probably have them to this day. I just gotta find them. I remember we imported them from Taiwan of all places. So yeah.
Who was telling the story? I thought it was you, Justin. It said that there was a situation where Lego tried to copy Nintendo, and that's what soured their relationship and why we haven't had anything thus far.
Maybe it was. I don't know. I've heard of that, but I don't think that was me, so I won't take credit for it. But
yeah, someone was saying
heard
that.
of that. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So they've definitely. I just wish the products worked together earlier, but of course, I'm so glad we're getting it now. So I'm glad we're getting Lego Nintendo. But anyways, some more comments directed towards me. Somebody said, "What's the inspiration between the Just Too Good channel name?" Oh, that's actually perfect. You highlighted that perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome how you could highlight that too.
That's
wow.
one nice thing about StreamYard.
So yeah, what was inspiration? Well, my name Justin. I like puns, so take the 2 good because I'm just too good. But 2 is also my favorite number, so there's just a lot of layers to that name. But yeah,
is the word "good" in your last name at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
didn't know
yes,
if it was
actually. Oh yeah, my last name.
No,
is
I thought maybe it was
Justin
something short.
Good.
You could be like Justin Goodrow or something.
Goodman.
Goodman. Justin Goodman. Yeah.
Here's the question. Also, do you have a custom license plate in your car that says "Just Too Good"?
I could. Can I get that, or is it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Not if I go get it first.
That would probably be a bad idea though if you want to.
that's
Ambiguity.
true.
Yeah.
But the fact that I could get that is tempting.
Have it on your Lamborghini.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
I might get M&R. I thought about that.
Oh my gosh.
I'd
What is
get
it going to
M&R.
be? M&R what? Like,
Just
don't you have to
M&R.
So you could just get 4 letters?
Yeah.
Okay.
5
okay.
letters.
M and R.
Oh.
You can pull it off.
Yeah.
5.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you could do that.
Let's see. Just Too Good is like an onion layered. Okay. Have you watched Ninjago yet, Justin?
Not yet. I plan on watching it soon, but I will watch it. Or try to watch
Missing
it.
out. Missing out.
I know. I watch the Ninjago expert.
Everyone's asking about Ninjago. Greg, have you watched Ninjago? What are all these Ninjago people doing here?
Hey, I swear I didn't have any, I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
You sent them all here.
I didn't do it.
Here's a license plate for you from Matt. M&R J2G.
I don't think you can use the ampersand.
Yeah, you just have to do MR J2G. That could be for
No, MNR. MNR.
Oh yeah, some super fan
J2G.
could pull that off probably. If you get that license plate, take a picture of it and send it to Ryan or Justin.
I also thought YT money would be good.
YT money.
Yeah.
Oh god, if you want to trigger people, there you go. Another question for Justin. What are your thoughts on Lego Masters?
I love it so far, but I'm like on episode 5, so I'm a little behind. I'm on
You
the
need
one.
to catch up. Final week is Iceberg is going to be on in like 3 weeks.
I'll definitely catch up by then,
We have.
but I will catch up for sure because I
You
watched a
have to.
few down south. Okay,
Yeah.
I will. Yeah.
We have
Don't
another
worry.
suggestion for a license plate: M&R Bowling.
What? You can't.
M&R
you can only
balling.
do 7 letters.
Ooh, that's a little long.
M&R ball.
Here. Oh, hold on. I got the perfect place. I know what my license plate's going to be. It's going to be.
This one's a little weird question. Why can I see your eyes and your nose when you do OSRS?
Well, because my face is on camera, which is the insect face. People
That
think
is-
my nose parts are my eyes, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
They're my
Yeah.
nostrils.
And that is his face reveal, guys. That says this is when we do a face
Yeah.
reveal. That is it. He does it all the time.
There you go, Greg.
Greg-
That's a license
Greg
plate right
gets
there.
What is it?
Oh, here's Ninjago's license plate. Ninjago with a 1 and a 4 for the
Why
eye
not?
and a 0.
That's a license plate right there.
You could
Why not
probably
just
pull that
use
off.
The actual letters, though.
Because it.
Oh.
No.
Why not?
Because-
Dude, if I like Ninjago that much, Ninjago probably isn't taken. I would do that with the actual word Ninjago.
Wait, here's one for Ryan. M&R 501. You could pull that off.
That's a
That's
That's
8. That's 8
that's
characters.
He needs just the N. M&R.
idiots. I'm telling you, they can't count.
You got to count it up, guys. I'm not done with Apocalypseburg. I have some pieces here, but I got distracted by the chat. So
There's
I-
some
I-
love in here.
yeah, that too. I'm trying to finish this set, boy.
What? 7 people in 6 spots? You broke the system.
First,
That's how you make your.
little rat.
That's how you make your money on this free service.
What did Clark just say?
You're a rat.
He called me a weasel rat, I think.
Oh, okay.
Have you
All
ever
right,
called
Clark,
that
who-
before?
Mm,
The chat has just evolved into license plates. Just license plates.
All right, I could do one more question because I got to get lunch.
He has one more question. It better be a good one.
Lunch at 2:30.
Yeah. What? What
It's
is
almost
that?
lunchtime for me too. I agree.
He
Yeah,
just
and guess what?
I woke up
You know
immediately.
what? I have been waking up at 9 a.m. now. I was working all day. So, I'm
Well,
actually
I
having
mean,
proper
technically,
lunch.
Justin, I did wake up at 9 a.m. I just fell back asleep really quickly after that.
he woke up and decided to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we need a good question here.
Go on, a good one.
I'm not going to do what's your least favorite set you review.
The word favorite is now banned.
Yeah.
We've had talks about that. We've
answered all of those questions.
We've had conversations about that.
Most favorite, least favorite. It's the question that people ask when they can't think of any other questions to ask. They're like,
ask something in depth and like something very, very deeply personal about Justin's life.
Justin, what is your purpose in this world, and where do you see yourself in 50 years?
I don't
He's like, I only have one question.
We might not be alive in 50 years to find out.
Oh gosh, I mean, hopefully, I'll be old.
Yeah. What is the meaning of life? That would be a good one.
Buy Lego troll sets. I don't know.
Wow.
No. Oh God, no.
No,
Oh, no.
I know all of you guys can't do that.
Oh no.
We're still waiting for that question, guys. I'm seeing these ones come up, and I'm just like, nope.
Oh shoot, they published the interview. I forgot. They interviewed me in Blocks magazine, and somebody said that he read it. So I didn't know they published it. That's awesome.
Okay, let's make that the final question then. How was your experience with Blocks magazine?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, all they did was message me questions, and then I filled it out.
Oh,
that was very simple.
That's good because then you can kind of plan your responses instead of being on the spot.
What kind of
That's
stuff did they
exactly
ask you?
It's been a while, but it was I think how I started and like.
Oh yes, your basic YouTube chat questions.
That's pretty cool.
There you
What's
go.
your favorite set?
What's your favorite set? No, they didn't ask that one.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Because they actually ask good questions. Sorry.
Definitely check it out, though. I didn't know they
We'll
did
check
that.
it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, okay. I'll do one more question.
It's like, I'll just stay, guys.
I'll just forget it. Yeah.
Forget, I'll need to eat.
You don't need lunch. It's okay.
Food's overrated.
I just ate, so I'm good.
Okay. How about this? I did not see the BFAB Tinder pic. Can anybody explain the beef? No.
No, we cannot. We cannot.
That was the most interesting question. I was like, what is that?
We did get define life. We got that.
That question.
That's more of a demand than a question, though.
Oh my god.
You don't want to know what BFAD's been doing, Justin. Good.
You guys,
Yeah, you
don't
don't
want to know.
there.
you guys can ask him to define life. You want him to come back. He's going to be too overwhelmed by this. He can't.
Define life.
All right.
No, I will not marry Pretzel Girl. We're no longer together, me and Pretzel Girl, unfortunately.
Is that it?
And Chinese New Year set. What's your next love? What is it?
I know, right? I gotta find a set to love next or something.
So,
Yeah.
dude, you should totally do a video. Oh my god, I will help you do this. A like love contestant game show where you.
Oh
decide your
god!
Yes.
I hate
Contestant
those
number
so
one.
much.
That'd be awesome.
I
What would
hate
be
those.
satire,
Oh my gosh!
obviously.
I know, obviously, I know.
That's
Maybe I'll do it out of hate.
next. That's my idea. I'll help you do it.
Okay. We'll discuss it next time.
Oh, that is
okay?
so brilliant.
You guys don't spoil on stream because maybe.
Well, I just did it. I just said that I don't know what the sets will be or anything.
Don't give me the ideas. Don't give me the ideas.
Nobody's watching this. It's fine.
Oh,
one.
come on! You got
Only 100 some people.
yeah.
It's only 100 some.
Only 100 some people are watching,
Bang.
but there's like 15 people in chat.
That's a damn,
Explain.
That's a damn good idea. I gave BFAB a really good video idea the other day too that he's supposed to be doing, or
And there's
under-
a
with punishment included if he doesn't do
Exactly.
it. because
Yes.
it's so damn
So what
good.
was the punishment? I don't remember what the
He
punishment.
doesn't
gets
get to
kicked
do any
off.
streams.
Oh
You can't be
yeah.
on the stream, yeah.
And you know he lives for this, so it's
Yeah. he's,
Well, he's not even here right now. What do you mean?
he's started a new job. He can't be here.
he has a
Yeah,
job.
he can't defend himself right now.
But yeah, the video Justin is like how I had 3 Lego Mr. Golds and lost them all, or like lost the 30. They
Oh,
were like
I'm amazed he hasn't done that video yet.
$20,000. Well, BFAB doesn't do a lot of.
He's
videos.
extremely lazy.
So
Yeah.
we're trying to make him do it.
Yeah.
So we offered up some incentives and some punishments.
Yeah, there had to be punishment. There has to be punishment.
There has
Otherwise,
to be.
no, there's no incentive.
I like it, Sean. I wasn't gonna punish him, but then we got punished. So.
All right. Well, guys, it was great being on here, and I will definitely come back in the future with a set to build.
All right.
Let's see which
Thank you
one.
for stopping by, sir.
All right, man. Have a good one.
We'll be here every day until the coronavirus is cured.
Perfect. Perfect.
See you in 30 years.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Just too good, everyone.
Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Yay.
Perfect.
The only guy that may be more famous than Clark, man.
Oh, I feel accomplished.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Shy, you
Nice.
beat me, bro.
Dude, how embarrassing, Greg.
You just got lapped.
I'm just gonna go end it all right now, guys.
Whoa, that got dark.
You and
Yeah,
I
there
gotta
you
go, guys.
Sorry.
See ya.
Hold on.
I gotta go.
Oh, my
See
Guys,
ya.
like I'm done. My house is in crisis. I have to go.
There's
Bye.
a fire.
We lost someone too. We lost a.
We lost Lego Freak, who cares?
Okay.
Alright, now we can stream for another 3 hours in peace.
Well, I only have a few pieces left here. I'm a little embarrassed that Shy beat me. I was
Dude,
hoping
that's pretty embarrassing.
Shy's
like-
a savage.
Dude started
I mean, I
after
didn't stop
you.
building. Like, I kept building when I was off.
God
Well.
dang it! I want that so bad.
Ryan is just drooling right now. Let's get the shot here for everybody so you can see the marvel at this.
Let's get this straight, Greg.
Mm.
He started like 2 days after you.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you have to admit though, Shy has been building quite a bit off camera though.
it doesn't matter. That's not
I
the
literally have
point.
only built this while I've been streaming with you guys, and I'm manning the chat. I have excuses. I have lots.
Baby, baby versus UCS Falcon. Let's see. Shy just had a baby. I saw it.
What are you more proud of, Shy, the baby or the Millennium Falcon? I hate to put you on the spot and have you answer honestly, but I think we all know.
Definitely the Falcon.
He's like, definitely Millennium Falcon. He's like, I worked way harder for this one.
All right, I'm back.
Shy, I just had a great question for you.
What's up?
What are you more proud of? Your kids or the Millennium Falcon build?
Well, right now they've done nothing for me. So,
That's true.
Massive
Again in
move.
5 years.
I didn't think he was going to be honest, but I'm glad that he was. People are fed up with my excuses, apparently. Stop making
Just admit it, Greg. You're a slow builder.
I don't have any other excuses. I'm
to
sorry.
be fair, I was building straight for like 2 days.
That's what I tried saying.
But it doesn't matter though. That's not the point. Like it's
Jim
still
Blade hasn't built
twice
anything in
big
2
of a-
days. So what's he talking about?
I haven't been home in 2 days. What's your
That's
excuse?
a big excuse.
Exactly. Excuses.
I haven't been home. I wasn't home. I wasn't
Should've been.
supposed to be here.
You could
I have
build
a
on the
family,
go.
Jim Blade.
Sure.
Sure.
I got nothing. I'm almost done though. I have a little pile here in front of me, and then this thing's gonna be done. These guys. I mean, do you want me to have built this faster? Because the stream won't even exist today.
we'd be
Well,
doing
then we could have been
It would
doing
be a
something
different-
else.
Yeah, I'll probably build
The
something else.
stream doesn't end just because you finish.
You know what I'd probably be doing? I'd probably be shopping on eBay looking for deals that don't exist.
Exactly.
I feel like
Ryan,
there's
you
gonna be a
gotta
lot of
get-
deals
you gotta-
coming
you
up
gotta
because a lot of
deal-
people need to sell.
I think so too. I want to make that a series.
Anything that you want to buy, Ryan has to buy first,
Ryan has to buy it first.
and he doesn't even want half the stuff.
I don't know if Ryan has the same interests that I have, though. That's the problem.
Not entirely.
Doesn't matter. You can just buy it anyway, and then return it.
Me and Ryan are gonna buy the Darth Maul bus same time. Well, I'll buy it now and start building it, and then 6 months from now, Ryan can buy it, and then he
And
can.
he'll finish before
That
you.
would be another May the 4th, 2021. That should be our build.
I'm down. Are we still doing the July 4th build?
Yes, that's a standing offer or a standing scheduled stream.
Okay, I'm down.
This
We're probably all
year,
gonna be sitting around inside anyway. So.
The Ultra Dragon is powered by StreamYard.
Clark is now playing on Apocalypseburg. I need to get this done before it gets destroyed.
I need another one of these cube shelves. I need to get another one.
Ryan has a question here. I could probably answer for him. How are you today? Has the coronavirus, Chima, affected you? And yet, has it not affected me? I also think that has affected all of us. Okay, that's a really
It's a
that's
very
the most run-on thing that I've ever seen in my life. But I don't think it's affected Ryan. He was at Target the other day. He's doing his thing. He's chilling.
I think I'm actually done playing basketball now. I don't think I can keep going.
He doesn't want to get coughed on by some Corona dude.
I think it's too
No,
much
it's
of a risk
Shima.
now. It's becoming
Yeah.
too widespread.
I mean, I was surprised that you were like on your vlog. You were consistently going to play basketball.
I just can't say no.
Yeah, you want
Yes,
to
you
talk about
can.
like
It's simple.
somebody in your personal space? Like that is the definition of that.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You're all sweating. Yeah, definitely.
Ryan,
No,
the
that's
word
not-
is 2 letters. N-O.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I finally did it to Call of Duty last night. Like, got out of that one.
See,
So.
even Clark can say the word no. Clark, can you say the word no?
No.
That was very
I don't know if he was answering or
Yeah,
doing
he was
what I asked
saying
him
no.
to.
He's not going to say that because he's not a puppet, Ginblade.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. He probably is a puppet.
No, I'm not.
Clark.
Not a puppet.
Your back. Da-da-da-da-da. Can you?
Oh,
can
no,
you
that got weird. No,
Okay, it did get weird.
that got real weird.
I should. Clark should be one of those puppets that has the mouth moves, and I'll put him. What is it? A ventriloquist or a dummy?
Ventriloquist,
Yeah.
yeah. You call Clark a dummy? Is that what you're doing?
No, he's actually very intelligent. Too
Yeah.
intelligent in some cases.
Intelligent.
Exactly.
Smarter than you sometimes, Greg.
I mean, let's be honest here.
We're just being brutal to Greg today.
I don't know why you're being so mean to me. I'm gonna go cry myself now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go sit in a dark room, cry.
Daddy.
That got real depressing.
After the stream, we should see if Landon's playing that game you played.
Oh, you want to see if Landon's playing Apex Legends?
Yeah.
The
I'll
question is,
download that tonight.
is Ginblade downloading it? It's like 20 gigs.
I didn't start the download.
I mean,
I'll download it
better
tonight
than
and be ready for
re-download
tomorrow.
Warzone.
No better time than right now, Jim Lee.
What?
But I gotta go all the way upstairs for that.
Oh yeah, that does
Oh.
require moving.
He's like, I'll be out of breath.
I'm waiting for Shy to show off the Falcon.
He already did.
Oh,
The
he wasn't
it.
talking about it. I don't know. I didn't.
Shy's like, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
over it.
play by his kids, so I'm like, I guess he's not doing it right now. But
Ryan, you getting hyped for your stream tonight?
oh yeah.
Or do you just do this as like a courtesy for your fans?
No, I enjoy looking through it because I don't look through my subreddit over the month just to save it for this day. So it's fun to look back at all the Lego stuff that's happened.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm
Your
excited.
subreddit gets pretty weird sometimes.
It does. There's some weird stuff.
What's going on in there?
I don't know.
Weird stuff.
Just weird
People
stuff.
writing weird stuff?
Yeah.
I'm building the head for you.
Thank you, sir.
It's all done.
Thanks.
Yeah, I scroll through my Reddit feed.
What?
Like 5 subreddits in there.
My final 3 stickers. Hallelujah.
It's just Ryan subreddit, Justin subreddit, the NFL subreddit, and the Arizona Cardinals subreddit. Oh, and Greg's subreddit.
I should probably make mine more active. I think people would really like to be there if I actually made a point of being like, hey, I'm going to be here doing stuff, probably.
I joined it because why not? I don't know.
Yeah. I see things occasionally there and I try to comment to people, but it's kind of like a wasteland because nobody's active. If I made a video like Ryan did where I'm like, hey, I'm going to show this off every month or something, that would probably work, but I don't know.
But then you get accused of copying.
Yeah, but then I don't necessarily feel like doing that either. So
Yeah, it was a tough video for me to make every week, and I was like, I'm done, so I stopped. I'm probably gonna live stream the rest of this build tomorrow night on my channel, though. I think that'll be good to wrap up on there.
Oh yeah, can you put that head on top there, Clark?
If I can find these 2 pieces.
What are you looking for?
You're only missing 2, huh?
Well, yeah, 2 by.
Hey, Ryan,
3.
they're on the table somewhere.
Wait, plates. They're not necessarily. I mean, I have the rest of the parts in a box over here, but they're definitely not in here.
Gonna go there.
Huh? Well, you probably have them in your
Ryan.
collection.
You do it. No more stickers, Clark. Man, we're done with stickers.
Yes.
Burn the sticker
That's like the
sheet.
best feeling when you're done with the set with stickers.
Legend.
When there's
Especially
like
after that.
there's 50 sticker sheet or stickers on there, and you're like, yeah, I'm done.
Just
Yeah,
burn
I'm
the
done.
sticker sheet.
I probably. I'm like, wait a minute, there was a sticker left on there.
Bum bum bum.
I think I'm gonna run out to the garage and just grab these 2 pieces from my bin of parts
Okay.
because I don't see them. Yeah, I'll be back.
This goes out here. All right, that's gonna go there. Finish up the last little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do a review on this set. I don't know. I don't feel like I've already built it and did all this stuff. I don't feel like sitting down and be like, here's what I like about it. Here's what I don't like. I'm just over it. I don't think people typically tune in to my channel for reviews anyway. What are you working on, bud? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Working on that. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. See, I even needed help from Clark Man to finish this. I couldn't even have done it. on my own.
Oh, nice shirt, by the way, Clark.
It's a shirt he wears every single time the laundry is done. It's the first shirt that he grabs. It looks like you got a stain on it too. That's a bummer.
That's probably from mustard.
Mustard. It happens.
I love mustard.
It happens to the best of us.
I'm the mustard monster. Look up.
X Studio
mustard
says, I just
monster.
junk built the 99 Sith Interceptor. That's cool, man. That's like what I want to get into here. Junk builds. Have you guys ever considered that?
Not really.
Like junk building?
Yeah, just doing like junk
Yeah.
building.
For that, it's
I mean, I could do it. I thought about it, but like, it sounds like a lot of effort to do that because you just.
They
You
look
have fun
cool
pieces.
when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't spend any money on the set and you have it.
oh, that's never hide and seek.
It's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3.
I think I'm on like the finale here, man. I'm getting down there at least.
Bum, bum.
Here I come.
How deep are we into this? Almost 2 hours.
Ooh.
I'm averaging like an hour a
Found
bag.
you.
That's not good. No, wait. This is day 8. We've probably done. Some days we're like a little over an hour. Some days we're over 2 hours. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like 15 hours maybe we've streamed?
I don't know.
For that build?
Yeah,
Or
for
total?
the last 8 days. How many hours have we done?
At least 2 hours each for the past 2 days, at least.
Yeah,
right?
they've been running a little longer. Yeah.
And then like an hour for every other.
Oh, I missed something here with the chains. There's supposed to be chains on the other side of this too. I don't know how I missed it. It would be nice when you get to the end of the set if it actually was the last step. You don't have to go back and be like, "Where's that chain go?" Looks like it goes on the front of the Statue of Liberty's face, though.
How'd you know?
Well, obviously we have to put that piece on. Where are you?
So you're down to the last step now?
Yep, I'm just putting the chain on the old Statue of Liberty, and that's going to be it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Looks like it goes up here, and then it goes off the back of her head.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
I knew that.
Of course. Last little chain, and there it is, Clarky. It's done.
Holy moly!
Yay!
The Statue of Liberty, move this out of the way so you guys can see it.
Is the whole set done, Dad?
It's it, dude.
It's the whole set?
There it is. Yep. That is sweet looking, though, is it not? Like, even if you don't like Lego Movie 2, just see it.
I
That's
like
an
it.
awesome set. Like
Visually, it's just so. I mean,
Now that I see this, like, I wish the book was kind of tiled off a little bit.
oh yeah, on the top of it there.
Yeah,
I see what I agree. If they just tiled that, that would look better.
That just stuck out to me though.
yeah,
Well, you can have guys run up and down it though and stay on it.
we can
Yeah.
have like we can have like a few studs on there and then like
Like a
tile
few
the rest.
studs,
It'll
but like
be good.
tile the rest of it off. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
bro.
It's a little rough under here too. Like if you can't really see it from where you're at, but just looking at it from the front, it looks pretty cool.
It looks. I really like that.
I
like the
still-
minifigs, like.
I'm still gonna hold Ninjago City as my favorite minifigs for days. Like I have a whole bag of them here, just full.
Oh, you
yeah.
got those standing.
Yeah,
pill
Yeah, the
bags.
minifigs
incredible
were
figures.
Clark just-
awesome.
Clark just knocked something off of that.
It's a hot dog with an arrow in it.
Oh, you knocked a hot dog and arrow off. Okay, that's fine. We can put that back. Our set was complete for exactly 30 seconds before Clark knocked a piece off. So now if I am going to make a video about this, I need to do it like immediately where I'm like, okay, this is what it looks like. And now I need to put it up on a very high shelf so Clark can't get a hold of it.
I got a hold of its head.
I think I'm still going to say that Ninjago City is my favorite set though. Like this is about as close as you can get to that.
I'm holding its head.
Careful.
They literally made Ninjago City Dock, so.
I mean, yeah, I haven't built that one yet, so we'll see. But yeah, there she is.
Get the.
Is that how we end the stream, the series? It's done?
No, I think we gotta go for 2 hours.
Oh,
I think
what?
I think this is it. I mean, it would just be filler at this point. We have to keep it real. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do shopping on eBay. What I really need to do is just take a week where I clean the studio up. That's honestly what I need.
So, shopping with
Live
eBay is
stream,
that?
Of course.
Yeah.
Clark's
you
breaking more stuff. Don't touch this boy.
You getting rid of us losers, or what's?
No, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. I'll let you know.
Definitely-
I'm down for cleaning week. Ginblade
I'm out.
certainly has to.
I'm out. I'm absolutely in for.
It would be a good. It would be the most productive thing that I could do instead of building a Batmobile. If I was like, this is me cleaning my studio and we just talk while we clean up.
Yeah.
It would be so productive and so smart for me to do that.
Just do it.
Does
I mean,
anyone
you
want to
built-
see Brick Tech cleaning week?
I did a dusting live stream before, and I don't think people hated it. So
Yeah.
I think it could work.
I think as long as we read the chat, they'll be happy.
Yeah. I'm thinking that might be what we have to do. Mrs. Bricktech would be thrilled with those streams.
Yeah, there you go.
This place is a disaster. And maybe we can decide what to do with my boxes by the end of it, and whether we destroy them or fold them down, or
you can do what Jabbo did and stack them high and
jump on them.
Jump on them.
Play basketball with them, maybe.
Right.
All right, that's gonna be the plan then. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of cleaning. I also need to break down sets too. I could do breaking it down live.
Dude, I'm in for that. I got some stuff to break down.
Okay, we got options.
We got do a community tab and have them vote.
You should build a maze of your boxes for your chickens to run through.
No, Greg doesn't. Greg doesn't like mazes.
Oh my god.
It could be viral, you know. I'm between two things. I have two things that massively need done. I need to clean up and I need to tear apart sets because I haven't torn apart a set since we've lived here, and they're piling up on the floor.
We'll have a vote. It's that simple. Just vote.
We got time. Okay.
Oh man, and then you can put numbers on your chickens, and whoever can make it out the
chicken or we riot.
It could be the biggest video ever made on my channel. The Lego chicken maze. It sounds like a set, actually.
That actually sounds awesome.
All right. Well, stay tuned, guys, for the Lego chicken maze coming soon.
We'll be back tomorrow.
To a Brick Tech channel near you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everyone for supporting us during these streams. If you want to subscribe to all these guys, Ryan, he needs some more subscribers. You guys know Shy Time. You got him to 1,000. Get him to 1,500 right now.
Upside down.
The baby is upside down. He needs more subscribers.
Oh, he's upside down.
What's the baby doing?
He's a bat. And also Jim Blade. I mean, subscribe at your own risk, guys. Thank you all, and we'll see you tomorrow, apparently, for another Brick Tech live stream.
Bye, Jim Blade. Have a creepy